there's like a cutoff point. You told me if you really, really want to, and you feel like it's vital for your character, you can just give yourself like all 20.
No, that is not what I said.
Vital for my character that I have.
In character, I have 20 in all skills. FYI.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Dungeons and Dragons is a game with no winning and no losing, and it's about storytelling. It's about storytelling. It is not about winning and losing.
Yeah, well, you can still lose by not having fun.
You
better have fun or else.
That is the main thing.
Look at the camera.
So when Alix is like, how do I get my stats? Do I roll for them? Do I point by? Whatever. And then I was like, I don't care. Put in all 20s. If you guys want to just cheat and have a very unfun game, I mean, whatever.
That would be losing.
That would be losing. You want to have fun.
Like to have 20s. Thank you.
You would like to have fun, so you want to actually,
Does Eric's character rust?
We'll get to that.
No.
We'll get to that. I'm sure we'll get to that.
Does he pee is the real question. And
Does he
is
need
it
an
oil?
oil change?
Yeah. These are all very good
skills
questions.
And mechanics, tools, just relax. It's fine.
Okay. All right. I guess let's begin the session 0 kind of stuff. Oh, first off, Sophie, is this your first D&D game?
This is my first D&D game.
Okay, then I'm sorry. I apologize deeply for what you're about to witness. This is going to be the weirdest introduction to Dungeons and Dragons ever.
Yeah, I basically was like, hey, if you don't like this, you might still like D&D. But if you do like this, you like D&D.
That's a good way of putting it, yes.
Yeah. Because we're just... I've been playing for a while now, and I'm just... This is fully experimental. This might be horrible. It might
That's why we're not streaming.
Yeah, that's why I'm recording. I'm recording right now.
Don't want this public if it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, don't be afraid to ask dumb questions. I can definitely come up with dumb answers, and nothing here is a big deal. This is all just for lols.
In general, as a new player, the most important thing you need to know is usually if you need to do something, the DM will let you know. Like, you need to roll a d20.
Okay.
Right? So, you'll just,
We'll all
feel for it.
We'll all help a little bit, and it'll be fine.
I don't know if Sophie has a bad experience, it's either because of you, Calvin, or because of Andreas and Eric. I just want to set that clear.
Yeah. Agreed. I think it's Eric's fault too.
It's probably my fault. I chose the talking motorcycle. That was never going to be a good choice.
I think it's a great... I think you won't believe how good of a choice it's going to be. This is going to be fine. With that, let's go through and introduce not our characters, but the characters you intend to inhabit. How about that?
We're going to introduce them and then we get sucked into the game world?
Do you want me to introduce it in character then become out of character when I get into the game world? You are the character. Like, so, okay, think of it as if there's a body that you have generated and now you're going to inhabit that body. So you don't have to introduce a character because you are the character.
We know us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we know each other, so we don't have to really do any of that.
I'm me, except I'm a talking motorcycle with a trail of flame behind me. I'm about 7 feet tall. Think like a Harley Sport. And sometimes I transform and grow arms.
Okay.
And your arms are the part that you grow. Got it.
And you're
right.
That makes sense.
A druid, correct?
When I'm level 2, I'm going to wild shape into mechs.
Okay. Cool.
Form of a metal bear. Got it.
Well, whatever Boston Robotics or whatever assault dogs.
Awesome. Who's next?
Alix, you go next.
I thought, ooh, what a fun little world this will be. All sorts of weirdness. It's almost like Wonderland. So I am Alix in Wonderland. And my character is a what the heck is it called? A bunny person. I'm a bunny person.
Rabbit folk.
I think.
Rabbit folk.
Rabbit folk.
I was going to call
That's
it
the
hair
worst.
folk. Hair folk is better.
It's rabbit
Or
folk.
hair-
It's unearthed arcana. Wait.
Basically a character from Bloody Roar, which I played as a child.
Sweet. Yeah.
I'm the bunny side, not the human side. That's dumb. Just the bunny
Of
part.
course.
Mm-hmm. I have pink eyes. I'm white with little gray splotches, and I am wearing a blue dress and a white pinafore, like Alice in Wonderland. And my monk weapon is a scythe or a kana. So
not the big two-handed.
The little like
a hand scythe?
A sickle.
Yeah.
Sickle. There you go.
That's the word. Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
Cool.
And I look perfectly innocent.
Innocent bunny with a sickle. Lovely.
Would you like to go next?
No, I want you to go.
Okay. It says I'm a variant ASMR bard.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know what the fucking
Clarification.
ASMR looks like.
ASMR is the correct pronunciation?
ASMR?
Yeah, whatever you want to. I've never heard it pronounced out
Eric,
loud.
say it for me.
I would have guessed ASMR, but I'm an idiot, so I don't. I'm asking because I want to know. I've never heard anybody say it out loud.
ASMR. ASMR. ASMR.
An ASMR bard. Got it.
ASMR. I'm an ASMR bard. I've got bard shit. And that includes a rapier.
And an instrument?
So I picked random instruments off the list from D&D Beyond, but I'm going to be a bard of creation. So I'm going to be purely using the sounds of creation, one of which is an African instrument I wanted to look up and forgot to. But it's basically this, it's a whistle that only makes one note, and the way you properly play it is super interesting because you blow it and it makes this single note, and then you harmonize with it. So you like go into it, and then you go ba beep ba beep, ba, and you like do it really fast. No, it's fucking crazy.
Okay.
It's super cool.
You're super cool part. Got it.
But I'm not gonna do the part where I harmonize with it. So I'm just gonna be like beep beep, and fucking shit will happen.
Okay.
I'm a lazy person. I also probably have a triangle and something else. I don't remember.
So, and what does your ASMR abilities? What does that give you?
I have the light cantrip, so eat that.
Okay.
That's in spells. I have this. You don't have any spells yet, but you will.
Okay.
All right. Sophie, what do you got?
Oh, I am Falcor, Windbreaker. It's a joke about farts, because I'm a pilot, and I'm really good at flying things, and I brag a lot, and I have a degree. Don't question my degree, and I just don't have the diploma with me right now about being a pilot. So,
Okay.
So the way we're mechanically doing this, mechanically, she's one of those bird people.
An Aarakocra, right?
And but she doesn't want to look like a furry, so
Right.
not a bird person.
Not a bird person.
yeah, I picture that character from.
But she flies sometimes.
She also pictures bird person and doesn't like that. Apparently.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So do you just, appearance-wise, would you like to appear like a human being with wings?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes, because you could also sit in a small toy airplane and then fly around.
That is going to get complicated. That's going to be complicated.
I thought Eric was a motorcycle. I'm sorry.
He is, but he's entirely a motorcycle, and he can't get off of his motorcycle. Do you know? So if
losing the fly ability when you stop sitting in an airplane seems pretty shitty. But yeah, that's fair.
I would like to be a person with wings.
Okay. Excellent.
Fair enough.
Excellent. That's done. Cool. Anything else? Anybody? Any questions or anything?
Yeah. Does Eric have a seat?
Yeah. Do you want to ride a flaming motorcycle into battle? Come on.
Yeah, can we ride you? Is that a...
Somebody get a lance and learn how to use it.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
How much carry weight does the motorcycle have?
I think medium-sized creatures can ride me.
Like all the medium-sized creatures, or like
yes, including me. So if you want to stack motorcycles, that is technically within the rules.
All right.
Are you front wheel drive?
No.
No.
No motorcycle.
No motorcycles at all.
It's the one that steers on.
Okay. So the other thing to know is that I'm going to be making up a lot of this like on the fly. I don't know how that's going to go. I feel like I could do that, but I may not be able to do that. We may have to just not. But I think I can do that, so that's what we're going to try to do.
Sounds good.
Again, if it goes horribly wrong, I apologize, and we'll figure something else out or something. I don't know. Is there anything else before we get going? Okay, that's probably good. Let's try and play. So we're sitting here, we're all on our computers, and we're looking at each other over Discord. And suddenly there's like this, as we're describing the characters, you guys could hear in the background, if my noise canceling wasn't getting rid of it, that a massive thunderstorm has started. And you can just see the lights kind of flickering in the room at points in times. And after we get done describing each other's characters, as we just did, thank you for that. That's very cinematic. Okay, stop. Afterwards, there's this. My video just freezes, and you guys all start to feel a tingling sensation throughout your whole body, and then you realize you just kind of like are almost passing out. It feels like the whole room is like tilting backwards, and everything around you just melts away, and you've kind of gone into a state of unconsciousness. Thank you. I'm back. You've gone into a state of unconsciousness, and you kind of slowly come back to, and you find yourself in a white void, completely empty except for those of you who the characters that you just described. Or you just heard described being around you. And as you look at your extremities, you realize that you have transformed into the characters that you've created for Dungeons & Dragons.
Oh, fuck. This is what an Asimir looks like? Oh, shit. Terrible.
I still think you're pronouncing it wrong.
Asimir?
Asmer.
You also notice that the ground seems to be liquid, but you're standing on it somehow, and the like bits and pieces of your desks and your computer systems are sinking into the liquid, and at the edge of where they're sinking into the ground, you see this glowing rainbow color as it just dissolves into nothingness.
I grab a trinket.
Can I grab it? Yeah, can I grab anything off my desk?
Give me a dex check of some sort. Either athletics. Is athletics one? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
I don't have athletics.
Sleight of hand. Let's do sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand. Why not acrobatics?
No,
13.
Sleight of hand.
13.
13. Tell me what's on your desk in front of you, Andreas.
On my desk in front of me, I actually have a lot of shit. Like, you want in real life?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So left to right, I have a game controller. I have a broken lapel mic. I have a pottery thing full of pens. I've got a knife that I made. I've got an empty thing of shoe polish that doesn't have any shoe polish in it. It had hand cream in it. I have a Allen key that came with my chair. I have an empty box of candy that is full of weird black seeds.
Pick two things on there that you would try to grab for?
I'm gonna grab the knife, and I'm gonna grab my box of weird seeds.
Okay, roll a d4. Even.
Wrong box. I grabbed the wrong.
Even is the weird seeds. Odd is the knife.
Oh.
Even. I got weird seeds.
Okay, you got that before your desk disappears. Alix, would you?
I rolled a 17.
A 17. Yeah. Do you see something on your desk that you want to grab?
Yeah. I see a couple things.
Yeah, pick something.
The salt shaker, my cell phone, and the kazoo.
One thing. You could pick one thing.
Wait, I rolled higher than Andreas. I
Yes.
don't get to pick 3.
No, he only got one of the things.
I got a random one though.
He got randomized. So
You get to pick.
you get to actually pick, is what I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just so long as I'm better than Andreas. That's all that matters.
That's what's happening. Yep. You rolled higher.
I'm going to grab the kazoo.
Great. You've got a kazoo.
It's made of metal. Maybe I can bend it and use it for something. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
New.
The other two, anybody, you want to do anything?
I'll grab for stuff on my desk, I guess.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt to have some stuff.
Okay, give me a roll. So, Sophia, do you want to do anything?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
This one?
That's a lot. Plus 3 is 22.
Oh, you grab.
22 to grab stuff on my desk.
Yeah, pick a thing.
Cell phone.
Okay,
Oh,
you got it.
You motherfucker.
Choice.
Can I pick something underneath the desk?
There's nothing.
No, the desk has already melted halfway in when you realize you're conscious. So.
What?
you scramble at the desk to try to grab something, but everything just slips out of your hands. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. You knock some of the things off of the desk, and they melt quicker.
You almost
Make it so much worse.
My cough drops.
Oh no!
All right. And as the desks and other things that were in your room kind of like disappear below this liquid void, it is eerily quiet. There's just a white blankness in every direction.
Well, I don't think this is normal, guys.
You're a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, I noticed.
Normal.
Yeah, how does it feel not having arms?
I have arms. I'm holding my cell phone with one of them.
Oh, that's fair. How does it feel not having legs and being metal?
Pretty awesome, actually. I cast Trail of Flame and take off.
Oh, you're going in a direction?
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Like the direction my desk was, right ahead of me.
Okay.
Straight ahead. Don't look back.
Eric blasts off in a particular direction. He's just this real spin out. Flames come out of the back. He's just gunning it. And you see him going off into the distance.
At 8 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He can only go as fast as he could run in real life.
Well, in D&D.
Well, yeah indeed.
Which is, I mean, that's a feat.
I can't run 8 miles an hour
in
real life.
Yeah, no.
Not for an hour, that's for sure.
Yeah, anybody else want to do anything?
If they stay there,
I searched my backpack.
Back.
Oh, okay. Eric starts coming back. What you searching your backpack?
Yeah, I'm just like seeing if I have stuff.
Yeah, you got all the stuff that was, that you selected for your kit.
Can I touch Alex's ears to see if they're real?
Yeah. Give me a.
Oh, they're the lop-eared kind.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
So to do that, you can click there or
So where do I go?
So down in there, you've got an investigation. If you click the +2, it'll do it for you. Or you can roll
I'm doing this one. So I got 10?
12.
12.
Yeah. As far as you can make out, they are very real. Everything here feels solid and actual, and it's like creepy how real her ears are.
I am also creeped out by this, like the having the ears thing. And I was like, "What?"
As Eric kind of makes his way back amongst you, and Sophia stops touching the bunny ears. Suddenly, before you, almost out of like not like that he appears, but that as you weren't looking and as you kind of come back, suddenly there's this person amongst you. He looks exactly like me, except he's wearing a white hat, white bucket hat, and a skull mask with the teeth coming up to the lip here. It kind of like sits underneath the hat. And he's dressed in all white. And he goes,
"Hey, Calvin.
Is this the good version of Calvin?
I think it's Aeon.
Are you
Skull.
Calvin's
I
good twin?
don't appreciate that name. Let's not.
You know what I don't appreciate? You melting all my shit.
Yeah, I want my shit
We
back.
didn't necessarily do it.
Well, ain't nobody else here did it.
This is very unfortunate. And
that's
unexpected.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
It's not even a real
You
hat.
think it's unexpected? I'm a fucking motorcycle.
What do we do with you four then?
Oh, you send us back. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you?
It's like not a hard
Right
choice.
back where we came from.
Yeah.
Give us
Yeah.
back our stuff, and we go home.
Buy you any other hat.
Another hat.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Your hat's terrible. Do you want to...
Makes no sense.
Have you tried a black hat?
And you can just see through the mask, he looks very angry.
I'd be angry if I had a shit hat too.
It's a great hat. The instantly backpedals. Yes.
All right.
Fashion aside, what are we doing here? Do you know?
You're not supposed to be here.
No shit.
Certainly not putting them back through the way that... Yes, I know what we'll do. And, nah, you'll figure things out, I'm sure. This is probably fine. And, he just
No, this
claps.
is not fine.
He claps. And the all of a sudden you start sinking into the fluid below you while he stands there on top of it. And you just
Wait,
start...
what happens if we die? What happens if we die?
Oh,
Hold on.
I'm sure there'll be penalties. I would worry about that.
What happens if we kill other people? Are they people? Are they real people out there, or are they just? Are they?
Yep. And you dip down into the water. You feel yourself like being pulled almost down underwater, and you can see your friends and family here around you as you are pulled down in. And eventually you kind of plop out of the water into a path in the forest. There's a forest here. You can't see the water above you anymore. It has disappeared. There's just a long path and trees on both sides.
Hey, yo, how do we know we're all us?
Well, I'm me. Are you you?
Right, but, well, I mean, how do I know you're you?
Well, I'm me. Who else would I be? Who the
Oh,
hell
that's
else
fair.
do you know that's a talking motorcycle?
Well,
Nobody.
still nobody. I don't... Yeah, all right. Fair point. I'm gonna...
Oh, here we go. I've got one. I know. What game were we playing when Astrid said 2 of clubs?
Yes, only the real me would ever remember playing casino.
Dang it. That's Eric. He's a
I thought it was I doubt it.
Oh my god, it was I doubt you.
It
Oh,
was.
shoot.
I remembered it
You
wrong. Oh my God,
fucking
I-
imposter.
You might be an imposter. Okay.
So
a different one.
I'm gonna do a perception check around.
Yeah.
I got.
What are you looking for?
A 19. I'm looking for like shit that's not trees.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you see the path going, kind of winding down in front of you in both directions. To one side, you can see smoke coming up in the distance. Not like a forest fire, but more like maybe from a chimney.
Hey, do you guys think that if we like kill a woodcutter or something and like take his house and bury him in the basement or something, like that's gonna have negative ramifications? Or is this just like this is fine? How's the what's the optics on that one, guys?
Probably negative ramifications. I think normally it's generally frowned on to kill random people.
Well, I mean, this is a game, right?
Yeah, but like, what if we get punished for acting outside of our characters that we created?
Yeah,
but I roll assholes pretty much constantly, so it should be fine.
Are you chaotic?
Did I choose?
I didn't choose one. I refuse to choose. Morality isn't a choice; it's a path.
Okay, then.
I'm pretty sure I put like not evil on my character sheet somewhere. I should probably will get punished if I attempt evil actions like murdering a woodcutter for no reason.
We need a house at some point.
Okay.
Why are you looking to settle down? We need to get the hell out of here.
Let's enslave a woodcutter.
Oh.
Ooh, there we go.
Is that evil?
What if we employ a woodcutter?
Ooh, even better.
Ooh, wait, quick. How much money does everyone have?
10 gold.
Where do you find your money?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right there.
Pretty sure I have 10 gold.
Currency.
Andreas, what did you roll for perception again?
10 S.
19.
19. Okay. You're also hearing what would normally be from the forest, like birds and little animals scuttering around and stuff like that. You're not hearing any of that. Well, you might be hearing a little bit of like animal scuttling kind of noises, but primarily what you actually hear is a combination, like far off. But there's some static, like from an old television set, and also some bleeps and boops, like electronic bleeps and boops, and the sound that your TV makes when there's a warning. Like emergency.
Weep.
Yeah.
This has been a test. Yeah.
But these are like way off in the distance.
All right, let's go to the fire and see what's burning.
Fire's by the house, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if we know there's a house. Did we know there's a house?
You don't know that there's a house. You can just see the smoke off in the distance over the tree line.
Nothing ever has been smoke that's been bad, guys.
Yeah, sure. I cast Trail of Flame and zoom off towards the smoke.
Okay.
Can I fly there?
Yeah.
I avoid walking in the flame that he has left behind so rudely.
It's harmless. It's magical.
It smells awful.
So, Sophia, how high are you flying up? Where do you want to go?
I am flying. How high?
If you look at your actions,
I mean, you can fly up as much as you want, but you have a flying speed. But you can
look at actions. Click the action button.
Action.
There we are.
Above the trees or below the trees is probably good enough.
No, that's not it.
So you shouldn't have a max height that you can fly. You can just fly.
How do we fly?
Yeah, I think she can just fly.
Yeah, she can just fly. So I'm just asking how high up she wants to fly.
Oh, how high up do you want to fly?
20 feet.
Okay.
I'm just learning.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're up at like towards the top of the trees, but not over them.
Okay.
Kind of staying on the path. Okay. And
I don't know how to fly, so I'm just like this. And then I'm trying to figure out how to fly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Okay. So you guys are all going down this trail.
Yeah.
With currently with Eric in the lead. And Eric, as you approach as you move forward, since you're the first in the row, you see there are some figures in the distance, and it looks like they're chasing each other around. And as you kind of get closer, you can start to hear screaming and yelling.
Like kids having fun screaming and yelling, or people trying to kill each other screaming and yelling?
Give me a perception check.
11.
Yeah, it's 5. Oh, +5. Okay, great. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's screaming for their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Eric, as you can keep moving forward, I assume you want to keep moving forward?
I'm going to shout back to them, guys, someone's in trouble up there, and continue forward.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
Is this how it's going to be? Okay.
Yes.
All of the time.
All right. Actually, Sophia, what's your fly speed?
50
Is
feet.
it 50 feet? Yeah.
No, I'm positive. I checked it earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Eric Okra fly speed. I have it Eric Okra in another campaign. So, you catch up to Eric, and you can see this as well.
Yeah, you can outrun Eric in the sky.
I'm gonna fly up to him.
Come on, you can fly past him, bro.
Yeah, but so as you guys, Sophia flies up towards where Eric is, and you both can kind of make out into the distance that what's actually happening here is there are what it appears to be 2 teddy bears screaming and running around. The teddy bears themselves seem to be screaming, and chasing them are large chickens. Or they first appear to be chickens, but they don't have chicken heads. And instead, they have a little like wooden stick that comes up with an axe. Basically, they have an axe for a head.
Cool.
All right, and they are chasing these teddy bears around, and they're having a good time in it.
Since I roll investigation, what is that?
If there's something you want to investigate, you can see how well you do at investigating it.
We want to Sherlock Holmes something, so like getting more information on something in your surroundings.
You could check now would be like if you wanted to investigate, do the teddy bears look like they have like sharp, crazy claws, or might be violent, or
it's better to think about it in the opposite direction. If there's something you want to do or think that you should be able to do, you just ask, "Hey, I want to do this," and I'll go, "Okay, roll this."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just if you don't have to worry about that, pretty much. I just think about what you would do in the situation, and then we can figure out how to do it.
I would like to. How close am I to them?
Right now, you're just within like 100 feet. They're off in the distance.
Yeah. Can I just start shooting?
You want to
start shooting?
Wait, who are you shooting at, though?
Yeah.
Just randomly shot.
That seems like.
Okay, the axe head chicken. You want to shoot at one of the axe head chickens?
Yes, I have a longbow. It's a range 150.
Okay, so you're gonna do that with 150. Okay, let's shoot at the. Give me an attack roll.
How do I attack roll?
To do an attack roll, well, you can just click here if you want, or you can roll a d20 and add 5. Ooh.
12.
12. That you guys all see this arrow shoot up out of it. You have a bow and arrow. What is it? Is it a crossbow?
It's a longbow.
Longbow. Okay.
And then if it's a hit, you're gonna roll this for damage.
Yeah. This thing just like this arrow shoot out from the sky from Sophia and nail one of these chickens right in the side.
Ooh.
It's a hit.
Then you're going to tell it 7 damage.
And then 7 damage.
All right.
You don't have to write down.
No, I just want to take notes.
So, how fast are you, Andreas?
Normal human fast. I got like 30 feet of motoring. Yeah, I feel like I'm huffing.
So we're like dashing to keep up.
So you guys are approaching. You're getting very close coming in. And suddenly, one of the chickens takes a swipe with its head. It like pecks down at one of the teddy bears and slices his arm straight off. It just like it just severs and rolls away from him, and he goes and he screams. He's like, ah, and just blood just gushes out of the side of the teddy bear.
Blood.
Is it normal blood?
Yeah.
Is it like
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's wet. There's too much blood for what should be inside this teddy bear.
A blood bag.
And it like soaks the side of his cloth that he's made out of.
Did we see the chicken that got shot like react?
Yeah, it didn't seem to. I mean, as much as a chicken can react to anything, it seems to have been upset. It was that chicken that chopped at the teddy bear.
Oh, so they're still focusing on the teddy bear.
And at this point, Sophia and Eric, you are within 10 feet of them. So since you have already attacked, I'd like you all to roll initiative.
All of us?
Yep.
How far behind are Andreas and I?
I'll get to that. You're a round away. We'll put you a round away.
8 for me. I'll put it in chat.
18 for me.
I put my AC and my current hit points in chat because
Ooh.
it's always good for the DM to know
Smart.
if you guys want to.
Yeah. If you could put your your AC and your hit points in, and also your initiative into the chat, that would be super helpful.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit, Andreas.
Thank you.
So, that's a good question. Andreas just sneezed. Did he sneeze in the game too?
Sure.
Like,
He
is
wants to.
everything that we do in game?
No, not
When I
everything.
take a bathroom break
So if I
between
cast the
combat
combat
rounds, I'm just really fast.
AC in your armor?
Mm.
Your
Chickens
HP
with
is, I
axe
believe,
heads.
13.
Why do I feel like I've seen something like that?
Okay.
I feel super.
Where's my HP?
10 hit points. HP.
Oh.
Yep, you're good. You're fine.
Gosh.
Not plus. Okay.
All right. Ooh, Sophia in with the 18.
High speed flying.
And the most hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Way to go.
So
Hon.
initiative is I really wanted to do it, or like initiative.
Initiative is who goes first.
Turn order during combat. Yep.
So technically in combat, every single thing that we do in a round happens in the same 6 seconds.
Okay.
So technically all of these things are kind of happening simultaneously. It's just the DM can't handle everybody literally trying to do the same thing at like all at once, right?
So we
it's
go
just
in,
paced out. That's all.
in
Yeah.
order.
Is the point to do it really fast so we make quick decisions, or
No, we're not doing it really fast. It's 6 seconds in game. It can
Right.
take
So
as
your
long as you
time
want.
slows down, and you whatever you could get time to think about what action you want to take, and then you pick what action you want to do, and that takes in-game time 6 seconds.
Okay.
It's just to give
Ish.
you an idea of what's going of relative scale. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So these things are, you can see these chicken axe things. They look like they're still going after these teddy bears. They're gonna thwack at them. You have you have another turn.
Sophia, you can go again.
Can I look through my stuff really quick?
Sure. Andreas,
Spoiler.
you're up next, too.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's a first time combat. Take your time.
Yeah.
We'll figure things out.
What do I do if I wanted to attack? Like, can I die in this game? I think that's what I'm a little worried
Yes.
about.
Yes.
You can die in this.
But currently you are flying, and it looks like the chickens cannot fly.
So here's what I'm going to say, hon. I see what you're looking at. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't use my talons. And here's why. That does a D4 of damage. The short sword does a D6. So a D4 goes up to 4. A D6 goes up to 6. The longbow does a D8.
Do I know how many arrows I have?
Are we counting arrows?
No, you've got a magical arrow quiver.
Okay. I would shoot the longbow if you wanted to be effective, like do the most effective thing. But if you want to, by all means, go for their eyes that they don't have.
I want to go for their feet.
Oh yeah, shoot them in the feet.
Hit them to the ground.
Shoot their left foot with my arrow, and then I press this button again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear us when we're?
So I got a 17.
Mostly.
Okay, we'll talk a little.
17, that hits.
Yes.
Roll so now you roll damage.
And now I roll damage.
Yep.
Just this one?
Yep.
Are you hitting the same one you hit before, or the other one?
Different one.
Okay.
And I have a damage of 7.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You see another arrow go down, and it hits this the other chicken in a foot. Andreas, you're up.
All right. So, how do they look now that they've both had 7 damage done to them? Is it like, oh, we're probably gonna be okay? Do they look a little bit fucked up, or are they like fine?
They are, like they took an arrow. They did some damage has been done, but
if I took an arrow, I'd be out for the count.
Okay.
Like, so.
Yeah. Well, I would say that you don't want to get hit by this giant axe that's coming out of the top of this large chicken.
That's a good point.
And they are still moving around. Neither of them are dead.
Do they have anything that appears to be eyes?
And you are behind, so you can do, if you've got something ranged, you can do that, but you are not up close.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to get within 20 feet, and I'm going to chuck my dagger at him.
What's your max movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, you are not within 20 feet.
Oh, no,
What are we
and I didn't do that.
Feet?
Yeah, you're making a dash this turn. That's what we're doing. All
right, I'm dashing.
Yeah, that would be. I think that's a good idea. You guys are dashing. It is the chicken's turn. One of them turns around and sees this motorcycle coming in. And he bolts off towards the motorcycle. Yeah, and he's gonna try to take a swing at you as you're coming in.
Oh.
He misses horribly. Like the axe goes down off into the side. It just hits into the dirt, poops up. You kind of dodge around. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
The other one is going to take another thwack at this teddy bear that's screaming in pain. Oh, it's not good. He goes down into this teddy bear and just slices him in half. This teddy bear is skewed. There's actual
still screaming, right?
He's still screaming.
Totally
He's not going to be alive much longer. There's a lot more blood, and there are what looks like organs made out of felted material fabric, stitched together. Yeah. Now, Eric, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Eat My Dust on this axe chicken near me. If it would make a Constitution saving throw, that would be appreciated.
Is this one of those spells that you reskinned?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's poison spray.
Nice. Yeah.
Does a 15.
I think you have to beat the number to save, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm unaffected, and I'm going to take my remaining movement and get as far away, 40 feet away from him.
Okay, great.
High speed.
Yeah, you do that. These chickens are fast. though. And the speed that he came at you, you don't think you're far enough away.
Also, don't you have to disengage to not get attacked?
He does. He's going to get... If you get...
do that. I forgot.
If you get away, he is going to have an attack of opportunity on you.
Driving circles around him.
Driving in circles seems like choice.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. Wheelie circles.
Sweet.
I know how motorcycles work.
Alix, you're going to take the dash action?
I have a 60-foot range for my dart.
Okay.
Would that work?
Yes.
Should I? Okay.
Yes, that would work.
I have to roll a disadvantage in order to use it, but I am confident in my dice rolling abilities here.
You can still do a movement. You'll get closer.
Yeah, I'll move as how
so you'll be 30 feet away.
Okay, all right.
Unless you want to use your hop to try to...
I rolled 2 17s, so my disadvantage is basically I'm just that good. So that's a 17 on the die to hit with the dart.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so that is a D4 plus 4 damage. I'm going for the one that has the arrow sticking out of its side.
Okay.
And it is going to take 6 damage.
Okay. It is not looking well. It's got a lot of blood coming out of it now.
Blood?
Yeah, normal chicken blood. Normal chicken blood. Perfectly normal chicken blood.
Do you think they taste like chicken?
We're going to find out after this fight.
Sophia, it's your turn.
Is there one chicken left that's attacking Eric?
There's a chicken that's attacking Eric and one that has just severed a teddy bear in half.
One is focusing on us and the other one is still attacking teddy bears. And there's 2 teddy bears total?
Yes, 2 teddy bears, two axe chickens.
Okay.
How are the teddy bears acting during all this?
They are freaked out.
Okay.
One of them is just is running away. He's trying to get away.
Honey, it got cut in half. It's out of its misery.
That's amazing. Okay.
What other actions should I do? Because I could just continue hitting it.
So here's what you could do. You could shoot your bow.
Okay.
You could go in and try to melee attack it, which is... It's a chicken with an axe, and your best weapon is ranged. I wouldn't bother. You could fly and try to grab the teddy bear that's alive and fly him up into the air.
Can I do that?
Safety.
Yeah, you can try to do that.
How big are the teddy bears?
They're normal teddy bear size. They're
normal teddy bear size. That's.
They're not small teddy bears. They're not giant teddy bears. They're normal
teddy bear size.
Andreas used to have a teddy bear that was 4 feet tall.
It's not one of those.
Giant teddy bear.
Wow. Yeah. No, Michael. Yeah. No. Anyhow.
Okay. Yeah, you could grab it if you want to.
How do I know if I can carry it?
All right. Well, so he's going to tell you what to roll to do it.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
Plan.
Yeah. Give me an either some sort of athletics, acrobatics.
Athletics is something you're good at, so you might want to do that. So could it be an animal handling? That's a funny joke.
Yes.
It's the same for either one. So, it isn't actually. You hit athletics. Do athletics.
8.
Yeah, that's enough. It's a very light little teddy bear. You swoop down and you've grabbed onto him, and he's freaking out though. He's like, who are you? What's going on?
Oh, they speak.
Oh, he's not. Is he? Can I ask him if he's nice?
You can say anything to him. You can say anything you want to him.
Whatever you want to him, hon.
I'm Falcor.
Oh, you're dedicated to this Falcor character besides being Sophie. Inside of
I don't know what happened to Sophie, little teddy bear, but
Sophie's
I'm Falcor. Not being real cool. And can I ask him why he's attacking the bears?
Oh no, you didn't pick up the chicken. You've got the bear.
You got the bear.
I've got the bear.
Yeah, and he's like, "What's going on? Who are you?"
I'm Falcor again, still Falcor.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put you down somewhere else. Can I put him behind Andreas?
What about my brother?
Didn't make it.
No! Oh God!
Calling it.
Oh God! It's
You can trust me, I'm a pilot.
okay. Yeah. So you swoop back over towards where Andreas is, and
I'm like right up in the shit almost.
okay, yeah, but you're behind where Andreas is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And are you dropping him off?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him off right behind Andreas.
Okay, great. He seems to be safe, if not very distraught. Andreas, your move.
So I think I'm near enough the chicken that's by Eric. So I'm just gonna attack it with my rapier.
Awesome.
I'm gonna roll a die because I can't see them. Oh, that's it. Nat 20.
Oh, okay. So crits in my games, we're doing this is my only homebrew kind of thing for my games is crits is max damage plus dice roll.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool.
That's how I like to.
In that case, it is gonna be 14 damage.
But it's better. 14. Dang. That's a juicy crit.
I rolled a 2, so.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I think I poke him and I happen to hit the heart.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah. You see Andreas kind of pull out his rapier, he pokes into this chicken thing, and it just slides off and falls over, and it just stops. It doesn't breathe, so it ceases to move. It twitches around a little bit, then that's it.
Hey guys, have you ever experienced being better at things than you're supposed to be?
All the time.
Oh, perfect. All right, never mind.
Yeah, now it is the remaining chicken's turn. And he sees you having well, he doesn't see you. How they see you is very questionable. He's coming after Andreas. He's running up to him. No. Hold on.
Did you roll a 20?
No. Do unto others.
Wait,
yeah, I get it.
It's a 20.
The 20 is reversed, but because my camera's reversed. But yes.
20's upside down. That means it has the opposite effect, right?
It's a 20.
Can I take the crit table instead? Just maybe like lose an arm or something? Is that
wait, how many hit points do you have?
9 hit points.
Oh, it's gonna be
bad. Yeah. The axe comes down on you, it just hits you right in the center as you still got the sword out hitting the other one. The other one, this thing comes down, cracks you right in the center. You see Andreas like bam, and he hits the floor. There's just like blood everywhere, and you are unconscious.
Yay! First blood.
It is Eric's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and cast Cure Wounds on Andreas.
Okay. Yeah.
More sickle heal somebody.
Yeah, exactly. I would
run over me. Just run over me. You've touched me. It counts.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, you tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eric, you like glow with some kind of magical energy or something?
Oh, super magical, flaming, heavy metal energy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and just runs over Andreas. Yeah, go ahead and do whatever that requires, and
it heals for 8.
Ooh, wow! I'm at one under my under my max. Nice,
cool.
Thank you,
Alix. It's your turn.
I freak out for a second seeing Andreas drop like that. It's just
but he's after Eric ran over him, he is starting to breathe again.
Eric has run over him and he seems fine now. What the fuck is happening? So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use my sickle. That's what it's called. I'm gonna martial arts my sickle time at him. So that is, I think I just attack him with it. I'm trying to remember if a 19, not a 20.
That'll hit.
But a 19 plus.
Yeah.
Hit. Okay.
Roll damage.
Good. Sickle is a D6, I believe. No, it's a D4. Whoops.
D4. Isn't your... Okay.
I rolled max damage. So it's D8. Or 8 damage, I mean. Plus, I have an unarmed strike. Whoopah! Gonna do that too. Nat 20 on the unarmed strike.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this?
Yeah.
With your bare hands.
Rabbit hands. With her rabbit hands.
Kick him with your rabbit feet.
Cause this is me doing it, right? This isn't some character. This is me doing it. I'm gonna take the sickle and I'm gonna just try to cut the axe off.
Yeah. Right. That happens. You totally get right through that axe.
Didn't die at that point. I'd be like, punch it.
It's still kind of like moving around like a chicken with its head cut off. So you punch it and it just like boom, it just knocks over and stops moving. And you are out of combat.
So Calvin,
I'm going to go see if I can save the dead teddy bear.
Okay.
So Calvin, how much how much did that hurt? The dying part for me,
like really bad.
Like he felt it, like for real.
Like real life.
Like real life getting hit with an axe, or just like pretend getting hit with an axe?
Like real life getting hit with an axe.
Hey guys, this sucks way more than we thought. This is the worst.
I'm out.
Well, let me hit you with this axe real quick, and we can.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey there, little buddy.
Eric, give me a medicine check for. Unless you're using.
I rolled a 1, but I have +3 to medicine.
Okay.
It's a teddy bear.
You dig your hands around in the teddy bear guts, and it looks really bad. Unless you have some sort of serious spell to cast on this guy.
I could try Cure Wounds.
Yeah, give it a go.
Run him over and cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you see, as Andreas turns around to talk to the other teddy bear, he's like looking off in the distance as you're running over his brother. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, what is he doing?"
Magic.
10 hit points.
10 hit points. As you run over him, his guts come back together. And
he's still missing an arm, though.
Yes, he's definitely missing an arm. His guts come back together, and he just kind of goes as if like his button eyes could have any kind of expression. You see him just in shock, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, what? Is he okay?"
Probably not. Once you've seen death like me, you really never get over it. I've been to the other side, kid.
Can I chime in? Try to wait for it.
You can always chime in.
Yeah, absolutely. So, please.
Basically, the way we're no longer fighting, so we're no longer taking turns.
Okay.
So you can just.
Yeah, everybody else will.
Whoever talks the loudest gets the.
Okay.
Ooh,
that's why I talk.
I didn't realize that was the rule.
No, but yeah, just
go for it if you want.
No, you continue.
Oh, okay. So as I was saying, I've been through that door and I've been back again.
Wow.
So you probably wouldn't understand.
I don't.
So what are you guys doing out here? Do you have like a society, or are you like?
It's a town.
Trees?
Yeah, we're trying to harvest some stuff from the forest, but like, oh my gosh, you guys are
live in tree houses.
You guys are so cool.
No, I'm telling you, man, the big metal things that walk around, they're gonna be coming through these woods any day now. You got to start building tree houses and log traps to crush them.
Tree houses and big metal things?
You guys are Ewoks, right? What do you call
bear.
You?
I'm a bear. I'm not an Ewok.
You're an Ewok now, kid. Let's go.
Okay.
You're with us.
All right. We want to go back.
Yeah, no, we're going towards the village. Don't worry.
Okay. The other one gets up and he's like clutching his arm spot that is just kind of like, it has kind of like woven back together a little bit, but there's no way to get that arm back on. And he's kind of clutching it and feeling weird, and he looks up at the motorcycle in front of him and he goes, "Oh my gosh, are you from Diesel City?
No, but that's where I'm headed.
Oh, okay.
Hop aboard.
All right, but I want to go. Bill, are you over here? And the other teddy bear waves. That's my brother Bob. Bill and Bob.
Great names, really solid. Is everyone a B name in Bear Village?
No, that's weird.
Oh yeah, no, that would be the weird part. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you want to? The other one's like holding. Yeah. Are you you're going to the city or the town? Are you going to our town?
Well, there first.
Okay.
Drop you guys off.
Do you guys eat
Diesel
meat?
City.
Yeah, you guys kind of come back together, so you're all like in the same spot.
Do you guys eat meat? Is that like what do you guys eat?
Bread and all the just normal stuff.
Butter.
Do you eat chicken?
Do you eat only things that start with the letter B?
No, that's weird. Again, this is super weird. We don't eat
one more thing you eat.
We don't eat these. That's gross. The axe chickens. There's not a whole lot of them in the forest, but we accidentally ran into a nest.
Ooh, were there other chickens at the nest?
Yeah.
Oh, not just eggs.
There's the eggs too.
Do you guys like broccoli?
Yeah, I guess. Not
All
really,
right.
but some bears do.
Can I turn to the one that's not injured and say, I'm sorry for your loss, because I don't want to admit that my diagnosis of the other one was dead, that I was incorrect. So I'm just going to acknowledge that the other one died.
You were totally right to believe he was dead.
Yeah. I'm going to say, I'm sorry for your loss. And I walk past the other one. Don't acknowledge it.
Okay. Great.
Don't admit you're wrong. Yes.
This isn't a character trait. This is a personality trait.
We
Really,
are
no.
Yeah, I get to know Sophie here. Real one.
The one with the one arm is trying to get aboard Eric.
I think I'm gonna take a little piece of rope and like tie it around his arm like it's a tourniquet.
Like the severed arm?
Yeah, of course. I'm not a monster.
Wait,
Jesus.
you mean the nub that is attached?
No. He's getting the arm. You're taking the teddy bear arm. And you're
Oh
tying
no. I was just. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's grab the arm.
Is his nub like healed over enough that he's not gonna bleed to death?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll tourniquet whatever blood I can scoop back into his arm sack.
Yeah, he had way less than 10 hit points that Eric healed him for.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hand him his other arm and be like, hold on to that.
Oh.
Is there someone in your village who might be able to heal you and sew that back on?
So?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
Suture.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think so. Like, how would that work?
Do you not have healers in your village?
No. I mean, there's a doctor, but like, that's like for if you get like a cold or something.
Do you guys have weapons in your village?
No, there's not really. I mean, there's some kinds of weapons, but not like nothing like what you guys have.
How do you defend yourselves against the axe chickens?
We don't go out into the forest all that much. We're trying to get some of the good stuff.
What good stuff?
Oh, there's weird good stuff in the forest.
Sometimes. Are there berries in the forest?
Do you have any?
No.
Did you get any?
No, we didn't get anything.
Are there berries in the forest?
How do you find the weird good stuff?
It's in the trees.
Like up in the trees or like inside the trees?
Like up in the trees, it grows.
Can I?
I'm gonna
one that's not.
give a good old gander. Look if I see any good stuff growing.
I'm gonna look also into the trees using my herbalism skills as motorcycles have.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Give me either nature or investigation checks.
I'm doing good on this one.
Could we do a survival check?
I have a negative one to both of those. So
I'm sorry.
11.
What was that,
Would a
Andreas?
survival check be perhaps usable?
Sure.
You can use survival.
What does survival do?
Oh,
Survival is looking for berries and trees or some shit.
24.
Okay.
19.
All right. Alex?
I'm going to roll...
An 11?
Yeah.
You gotta speak up. You get closer to the mic.
11.
Okay.
I got a 6 for for nature because I have a -1 in that, and I thought it would be funny.
All right. Cool. Sophie and Eric, as you're kind of like checking out the trees after they've told you this, you start to realize that some of that static is actually, and there's other blips, noises, and things like that. You can see certain trees in the forest, and you can see light emitting from them in certain spots, in a square shape.
Like a square, like group of trees?
No, like the light is square
the light
in shape.
is square. Okay.
Like little televisions. Okay.
We can see the pixels burning out.
Yeah.
Is that the good stuff? Those squares of light?
Yeah. There's some TVs and some other bits of stuff you can get, and they can sell for a lot.
The good stuff is electronics.
You have to.
Oh, yeah. Some people call it that. Yeah.
What do you do with the good stuff?
We mostly sell it.
What do
Who
they
do you
do?
sell it to?
Well, we sell it, and then we have to, we have to pay tax.
Oh no, taxes are bullshit.
Yeah, it sucks. But
Who do you sell it to, and who do you pay taxes to?
Oh, the thugs come in, and they
that kind of tax.
they take some of our stuff sometimes.
Are the thugs also bears, or are they chicken with knives on their head?
No, they're not chickens, but they're not bears. They're these fishy guys.
When do they come? Next.
They come when they want to,
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I assume at this point, you guys, as you're saying this, you're walking towards the village.
Yeah, or at least I would.
You should go gather.
What?
You could fly over and gather a television if you'd like.
Could I?
You can attempt to.
You can do whatever you'd like
if you want to.
I'm interested in what the village looks like,
okay.
So I'm gonna continue walking.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you guys can always go back. You guys head in. You're having a nice, weird conversation with these teddy bear people, and as you approach the village, there's like you can see the outskirts. Looks like something like a little farmland in front of the village. There's like smaller houses, and then you can see a central like collection of houses out towards the center of this village with little chimneys and smoke coming up. And as you approach, you can realize that each of these houses they're tiny. They're teddy bear sized. All
of them.
Yeah. And you can see teddy bears, doing their thing in the fields and stuff like that. There's some of them are waving to you as you come in.
Everybody in this town?
I wave back.
It works here. It doesn't work anywhere else. Okay, you're fine. If you want to say something.
No, good.
Yeah.
They're colluding.
I keep having to remind her to be close to the microphone.
Oh.
You guys wander into the center of the village. There's lots of bears going around doing things. There's a bakery. There's an electronics.
Any of these?
There's an electronics store.
Are any of them like us sized?
No.
All
Not
so we can't even try to get in there.
Sized?
Yes. Yeah, but mostly what they have are they have some game controllers. They have little bits of like wires and cables and things like that, and they have some small, portable televisions.
So, I would like to look at the game controllers and see if I recognize any of them from having been on my desk earlier.
No, they're not the ones that are on your desk. They look like they're there's only like 2 or 3, and there's 2 original Nintendo Entertainment System controllers and 1 Super Nintendo controller.
Okay.
Is it just bears in this village, or are there any other animals?
Just bears. They are all stitched together teddy bears. And they have buttons for eyes. Their mouths are thread.
Oh, embroidered on.
Yeah.
And everyone's like normal to see us, right? Like it's not unusual.
It's not unusual to see a 6-foot-tall flaming motorcycle with a teddy bear on its back. Huh.
Yeah, they all seem okay. The teddy bear is like, "Wow, thanks for the ride. Thanks for saving us. Hey, if you're gonna be in town, we could really use your help, and we could pay you guys if you can help."
Can I roll a perception check to see if he's suspicious of anything?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think it's insight.
Insight?
Insight. Yes.
Someone's intentions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I also don't know all the rules super well, but collectively we've got it covered.
13.
A 13. Yeah, he seems like he is on board. He seems really excited that you guys saved his life. And now he's realizing that there's some fairly, compared to everybody here, powerful people that could maybe help out the village.
Yeah, kid. How big are the fish?
Oh, I don't know about them.
Oh, wait. So you weren't gonna break your chains?
Did you need?
I mean, if you guys think that could happen, hey, let me go get my dad. He's at the tavern.
Does he run the tavern?
Yeah.
The mayor?
He runs the tavern, and
Why don't we just go there?
Well, he's had this rat problem, and maybe you guys could do something about it.
Of course, we have to go. Is it in a basement?
Yeah, the rat's in the basement.
One of us crawls in, fucking Vietnam tunnel rat style, with a revolver and a gas mask.
I'll go get him, and he runs off. Towards the tavern.
Nice.
The tavern is Little Bear Ale. That's what it says on the
Little Bear Ale.
Little Bear Ale.
And it's bear sized, so we wouldn't fit in the tavern really.
Yeah, it doesn't look like. I mean, you could try to fit. Maybe it's
Are the roads wide enough for us all to sit around? Outside the tavern.
Yeah. There's a big wide roads. There's dusty dirt roads.
So the house's roofs probably come up to be about chin level or top of your head.
They're pretty big for a little house. Yeah, I'd say the tippy top of the roof might be just over your heads. Some of them are 2-story buildings,
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I'd like to go out behind the tavern, and is there a door to the basement, like one of those double doors that opens?
Oh.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I'm gonna open that and just look for rats, I guess.
Okay. You open that, and there is just on the other side of this, there's just brown fur.
Does it look like rat fur?
Is there a single rat trapped in the entirety of the basement?
Hold on a second. Let me get. I'm doing a roll. Hold on a second. I gotta pull up a stat block.
Since the house is fairly small, I'll just kind of peek around the corner and see what Andreas is up to without leaving the inside of the building.
Yeah. So this brown hair starts moving, and it comes around, and an eye sticks out at you, Andreas. It looks at you.
How big is the eye in comparison to Andreas's body?
It's pretty big. I would say, we're looking at an eyeball about that big.
Does it seem not friendly?
Give me an insight check.
Yeah, give him an insight check.
I rolled a 3, +0.
Yeah. You see an eye surrounded by brown fur in the hatch of this basement.
Cool. Good to know.
The teddy bear, one of them, the one that still has both of his arms, comes out of the tavern.
I'm gonna ready an action.
Yes, what would you like to ready?
The action is poking the rat in the eye.
Are you readying it for what?
If the rat does anything shitty.
Are you taking your rapier out?
No, God no. That would be like asking for it. I'm poking it with my hand. I just opened up these little doors and there's a fucking rat eye, and I'm gonna poke the rat in the goddamn eye if it comes at me. None of this game's rocket science.
Okay.
I'm just poking a rat in the eyes.
I'm just checking. I'm just trying to make sure what you're saying is clear. Yeah, the little bear, the little teddy bear, he goes, what was this, Bill? This is Bill. It's Bill now. Okay. This is Bob? This is Bob?
Bob.
Bob's the one that has both arms.
Yes, okay, Bob.
You're keeping more attention than our DM.
Bob says, yeah, my dad would love your help with the rat problem.
Are the rats
we can
bad?
Pay you. Yeah, they're terrible. They really annoy all the guests. They sneak in and get stuff out of the kitchen for food and stuff.
How do they sneak?
Is it like a racist thing? Like, can the rats talk? Is it like they're just not one of your kind?
Rats don't talk. That's crazy.
Okay. They're actual rats.
You ask the weirdest questions. Rats don't talk.
Do you have anything that isn't like bars and bears in this town, or are we still sticking to the? I guess rats.
You're behind the house. You can't talk to them.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, you're behind the house.
With rats? Is the town like infected?
Where'd your friend? No, I think it's just at the it's just the problem with the tavern.
Okay, makes sense.
There might be more. I don't know. My dad's been bugging about it this whole time, like a lot. But we could pay you if you can help with that.
How much is the price?
Oh, he has 5 gold for each of you.
That's a lot of gold. I'll take that.
Very successful businessman, huh?
Yeah.
We do pretty good at the tavern. Everybody needs to eat.
Mm. I keep the rat's tail after we kill it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Cool. We don't want it.
Okay. I do.
Okay.
All right. Anything we should know about the rat?
World's shittiest.
How many there are, or
I think there's just one.
I think all this time I'm like, hey buddy, it's all right. What's going on? Yeah, talking to the rat.
Give me an animal handling check, Andreas.
Oh, good. I'm not 20, not fucking 20.
Do you just seriously?
Yeah. I can.
Well,
plus or minus
you want to
what
see
for
it?
animal handling?
No, I believe you. Hold on a second. Let me rearrange.
That's also a +0.
Do something.
Yeah.
They let it the best way possible.
Probably can not get my ass bit though, so that's a real plus.
Yes.
He turns over to you and he calms down. He's kind of looking at you and he's sniffing.
So wait, how much of him does he see now? Does he see just the nose?
It's clear that this is some kind of giant rat that was kind of sleeping near the doorway, but it's definitely too big to even get through this back. Well, it looks like it's too big to get through the back door.
If it's so big, what? All right. Well,
So I'm gonna take a little bit of. I've got 1 day's worth of rations because I'm very well equipped. Thank you. And I'm gonna take a little piece of that and be like, "Hey, buddy, you want it?" And like hold it so he has to come out of the doorway a little bit.
Starts trying to bite at it. You get the nose coming up out of the doorways, and
rats can fit through tight spaces, right?
Yeah, you guys hear this like crashing sound from out in the street from behind the tavern. Andreas, this thing pushes its way up through this thing and breaks open the back side of the tavern, and just pushes its way out and comes out right in front of you and chomps at your hand, trying to take some food away from it. Give me
like no.
Give me a
nice
dex save.
All right.
Pull your hand back, quick.
10.
Yeah, you manage to get your hand away. There's this giant rat in front of you. It is easily a little bit taller than you are. Looks like, standard fat rat. And it has broken through the side of the building. There's like rubble and things. You can see inside of the tavern a little bit. There's bears looking through at you that were sitting at the bar.
I'd like to I would like to like give him another little tidbit, and while he's eating that, get my hand back there to pet him gently. You know how you do, you trick them into letting you pet them, and then they realize that it's not shitty.
You've tamed a giant rat before, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that be sleight of hand or animal handling?
Give me another animal handling check.
Fuck. That's a 10.
Okay. Yeah. It does not like to be pet, but it does like the food. So it's like, and it goes back to the food, eating the food.
Hey guys, I broke the tavern and I made a friend who might be shitty. I made a shitty friend.
I guess I'm going to head back and see what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, you come around the side of the tavern and you see a giant rat eating little bits of snacks that Andreas is giving to him.
It's my tail.
Well, it's my fucking rat.
Well,
so...
it could be your rat and my tail.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to keep friends. I agree.
So, I feel like we should all have a game plan about what to do next. Do we like...
We have to discuss this.
Give me, everybody...
Automatically know things.
Everybody but Andreas, give me an animal handling check.
10.
7.
Oh. 13.
It snaps at Sophia. Yeah, he's gonna try to bite you. Oh.
I have a ready to action.
Yes? That's right.
Poke him in the eye.
That's not going to make you any friends.
Fucking, he shouldn't have snapped.
Okay. He goes to actually, like, he was going to bite onto your arm, Sophia, but very quickly, Andreas puts out his finger, pokes him in the eye, and he reels back. And you can see him kind of like pawing at his face and like opening one eye.
I'd like to. Can I do an intimidation thing and be like, no, bad rat?
You can. Give me an intimidation check.
Oh my goodness.
9.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh. 19. I'll put it in.
17.
16.
Oh.
When it's clear. Oh. Just so you know, you're fine.
All right. Andreas, it's your turn. It is turned to attack you.
That's what you get for poking it in the eye.
You weren't long-time friends.
Brutus, and I'm gonna stab at him with my rapier.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it and roll a 3. Got all the good rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
So that is a 3 + 4 or 7.
Okay. That is a miss. It kind of like your sword kind of like deflects off of the fur. It's like really got a matted spot in one place. But it has it's gone up on 2 legs and it's just kind of made this horrible screech. Alix, it's your turn.
I guess it's time to kill a rat. I'm gonna take my sickle to it.
Okay.
Once again. Although now I slightly regret picking this weapon because I thought it was a 1d6 weapon, but whatever. It's fine. I rolled a 19.
That hits.
On the die. So it is gonna take 7 damage, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to kind of do the same thing I did last time, which is a barehanded unarmed strike, and that was a 13.
Is a 13 a hit?
13 is a hit, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, that did not land flat. 3 plus 4. 7 more damage of the bludgeoning sword.
You can fight with whole.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how it works.
So we have these attacks. Can I
Yeah, he's very upset about that.
just really shove it?
I'm also going to move around him to block him from being able to get back into the
If you
basement.
click on shove it.
Okay. All right, but you're not out of range. You're
No,
just,
I'm just circling around him a little.
okay.
If you type.
Light on my feet, like a boxing bunny.
Okay.
Bloody roar.
He takes a swipe at you with his rat claws, and he misses as you kind of dodge around towards the back. And he also goes out to bite Andreas.
That makes sense.
He trusted you. You poked him in the eye.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not.
Okay, yeah. You manage to kind of just like move out of the way and like push the big teeth out of the way as he bites towards you. Sophia.
So, do you want to do a shove? I don't.
No,
think
I
it's
don't
just gonna
think so.
push
I
it.
just kind of wanted to know what it did.
Okay.
Can I use my short sword?
Yep.
18.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay, can I choose where I want to hit him
Sure.
or no?
Yeah.
Can I go
You can-
for like
you
upper hand, one of his eyes?
Yeah.
Hit him in the eyes.
Yeah, you want to hit him in the eye? Okay.
Yeah. Which one do I hit next?
Damage. Huh? So this is short sword. Hit the damage.
And then my damage is 5.
Okay.
So what is that lower down? Does it lower down?
He kind of like is pawing his eye. Like, not only was he poked in the eye, but he's now got like blood coming out of one, and his other one's just fine.
So evil.
It's just a rat.
Eric.
Come
He's
on.
a one-eyed rat, though.
I'm gonna spin around and shoot my trail of flame at it.
Okay.
Ooh.
11.
11 just hits him. Yeah.
Okay. Then he takes 8 fire damage.
This rat's smaller than the chickens, right?
No.
It might be tougher than the chickens.
He's bigger and tougher than the chickens, definitely.
Son of a bitch. Should have gotten more money for this.
I got no money for the other thing. So.
Yeah, he's not looking great now. He seems to be like he's got his fur is all singed. The fire kind of rolled over him. Bleeding from one eye. Andreas, you're up.
I'm gonna attack him with my rapier again.
All right.
That is 10. God,
That is a miss.
I know.
There's a lot of confusion. You thought you had a friend. You're kind of hesitating. You don't want to just, it's a miss. Alix.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna do the same exact thing I did before because I am a level 1 monk and that's like literally my only option. I shall take solace in knowing that things get more intricate later. But for now, that's a hit. That's a 16 on the die.
Yeah, that'll do.
So that's a one good solid pippity pap there, and then another one for the so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then 18 to hit this time for another. No, wait, for 6 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Bludgeoning 6.
How do you want to do this? Giant rat.
Well, I ran around to the back to kind of block its exit.
Yeah.
So am I like kicking it in the butt right now?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the tail off for Sophie.
Okay.
Punch the wound.
Yeah, and it just like flops down and gasps and like coughs up a bunch of blood and dies.
Yes, that was his weakness the whole time. I knew it.
The rat.
No, Ratty! I grab him in both my arms and I'm like, I turn to Eric and I go, do something!
An attempt to save the rat's life. Can I roll like medicine or something? Or
Yes. Yeah, please do give me a medicine check.
I'm going to counterattack this if it comes back to life. I'm just going to...
Yeah, you're going to prepare an action to stab it? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm going to prepare
I'd like to help Eric and give him advantage on his medicine check.
Absolutely. Eric, you have advantage on your medicine check.
Oh, I did even better. Medicine plus 3 is 21.
One eye, no tail, 100% rat. There we go.
It's starting to come back. You're making really good progress. It looks like you get a heartbeat again. Sophie,
okay, I don't want it active unless we don't get paid.
Yeah.
So I'm clear here. I don't want to try to bring it back to life. Just keep it alive.
Right, like in a coma. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll release this pissed off rat back.
Right, yeah.
Sophia, do you want to do your thing?
I still want to stab it. I mean, it can't talk, so there's going to be no information.
Oh, Radicus!
And I just kind of want to, like, quickly, it moves a little bit, and then I'm like, rah!
Okay, yes. Yeah. Eric, just as you're successfully bringing this thing back, there's this, you see Sophia lifting up the sword.
God damn it.
Plunging it into the heart of the rat.
That's right.
No, don't even worry about it.
Yeah. I'm just letting it happen.
Yeah.
Can I look at Eric and I say, "Don't worry, I'm sure it's dead now. It won't come back. It's okay. I've saved you. You don't need to thank me. You're welcome." Andreas mad.
Bob runs around the corner and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing! You guys are awesome!
Do you guys eat rats? Or is
God, what is wrong with you?
That's disgusting. Why would they do that? They're civilized.
That's so messed up. Yeah, hold on, I'll go get the money from my dad.
Sorry about like the back of the bar or whatever. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you could see his dad in the bar, being like, oh no. And then you can see Bill or Bob coming in from the front, and Bill's in there too. Yeah, and they're like, "Dad," you can hear him talking. He's like, "Dad, they did it. They killed the rat." And he's like, "Yeah, I see."
Oh.
It's like, I promised them the money, and he's like, "Yeah, I guess that's." And he just goes into the register and he pulls out. Counts you and pulls out the gold and hands it to Bob. And Bob excitedly runs out. Comes back around to the back with you guys. He's like, "Here you go," and he hands you each 5 gold, so you can add that to your.
Thank you. Go to your inventory, and then you can hit
inventory.
No. Here. Right up here where it says currency. Click the little icon right next to it. Oh, yep, that'll work.
I actually don't know how to add money to my...
so you're gonna click the gold. You're gonna go to your inventory. You're gonna click currency. And then you're gonna add 5.
How do you already have currency?
Oh,
I started with currency. It's because of my background.
I'm gonna call for a short intermission.
Pee break.
Yeah, everybody go take a relax for a minute.
Go and mourn the loss of our potential rat mount that we could have maybe had if we hadn't done that whole...
Eric, you're muted. I don't know.
You're going to ride the rat, but not the motorcycle. I see how it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That would be rude to presume that I could just jump on... All right. We'll be back.
Share this glass of water.
So we're live, back from the intermission. We've just killed a rat and received more gold than the average human earns in a year.
Wait, is that true?
Teddy bears are thriving. Isn't it like 1 or 2 gold a year for a peasant? Or
Maybe.
something like that?
But yeah, but they eat like dirt and shit.
I was actually thinking about it. Like, even if all of your meals for a day cost a silver, or 1 gold, or no, yeah, 1 silver. Even if all your meals for a day cost 1 silver, you'd need to have at least 3.5 gold per year. There's 365 days.
Yeah, being poor sucks. Even in fantasy
You don't have
realms.
enough food to eat every single day. That's messed up.
I think peasants aren't buying their food at the same rates we're paying at an inn for food. They grow a lot of their own food.
And they buy flour and shit and like make slop out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Peasants eat.
Depression cake.
Whatever the fuck.
Depression cake. A real recipe we found.
Yeah.
Is it like depression pie where the main ingredient is water?
Oh, no.
I wish. This actually has apples in it. It doesn't seem that bad.
You should try it. Maybe it'll make you really sad for some unknown reason.
So I think, does anyone have any tools?
Oh yeah, bunches.
We should like put some nails and like try to fix this teddy bear back door.
Oh, the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems good.
Well, I don't think that all of us can fit around it, so I'll just sit back here and watch you guys work. If you need a hand,
I have smith's tools. I can make metal things.
Yeah, you have some hammery things you can use.
Yeah, some of the teddy bears are coming out of the inn. Bob and Bill's dad is there, and he is got some tools and some wood and things, and they're all kind of helping in, helping put the place back together again and get the doors bent around the right way and stuff. And they are really, really grateful for your help.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I looked up one of the instruments I had in my my tools.
You gonna use your instrument as a repair tool?
Bonk, bonk.
Well, I have a war gong.
War gong. Nice choice. How big is a war gong?
How do you carry that?
I don't know. I'm imagining it's more like a triangle-sized war gong. It's not like gong. It's like bing,
bing, bing, bing, bing, bing.
And it emits a very high-pitched noise that the enemy hates.
I've got that. I've got a zlukoon. So it's a wind musical instrument that functions like a portable pump organ. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like an accordion.
Sounds like a melodica, but for organs.
I think it's a bagpipe. I think it's like a shit bagpipe.
It's like in Princess Bride when they revive him.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh my gosh, the billows, bellows, yeah.
And I've got a schwam, which is just like a big ass flute.
Oh my god, that's so many.
Too many instruments. None of them repair stonework. So here I am, a talking motorcycle repairing stonework on a teddy bear house.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Bard.
This is our day. It was great.
Ding ding.
Yeah, there's lots of congratulations and people like thanking you, and they get out. Bartholomew, the father's name.
It's another letter B.
It's Bartholomew. He says, "Yes, I really would. If you want to stay here for the night, we can set up some sort of little campsite.
A barn or something.
Yes, far too. Oh, a barn. That's an X. Yes, we definitely can do that. We can set you up in the Mildred's barn.
Name that doesn't start with B. Okay, all right, we're good.
Yeah, we've broken through, guys. We're on the other side now.
Yeah. Okay.
They spell Mildred with a B, probably.
Mildred.
They don't.
Silent B.
They don't. It's with an M. You are strange folk.
Yes. Well, to us, you're strange.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, all of you.
Did you actually say that?
He did not say bare enough. You heard bare enough.
I heard him say it.
I 100% said it.
You actually said it out loud. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh.
Despite your weirdness, they're very grateful. They to make sure that you've got some rations and things. They
What
bring
kind
you
of
some
food is it?
They bring you some bread. It's really chewy for bread, but it's good.
What do you guys? What do you make this stuff out of?
Bread.
What do you make this out of?
We grow the food and we process it.
Yeah.
Did you let it rise enough? Is it?
I'm not the baker.
Clearly.
What do I have to roll to check that this is not gonna get me dead?
Give me
we do like
survival. Yeah.
Cooking checks. I will also do
13.
one because I am inspecting this bread.
11.
15, hon.
15.
What the heck is survival? Oh, there it is. Dirty 20. It's not natural, but it is a 20.
Yeah, you're checking out this stuff. As far as you can tell, it seems like it won't kill you.
All right, I eat this shitty bread.
Yeah.
Mmm.
With my thing, can I discern if it tastes kind of like there's like cotton in it, or like what it is making it not good bread?
Yeah, it's got some sort of strange ingredient in it that just doesn't seem right. And also, you see a couple of the bears eating, and they basically Cookie Monster it. They're like putting it near their face, and it's like little bits are coming off, and you see the bread it dissolves as it hits the ground.
Okay, so. Are we all alone now? Are we like tucked away in our barn?
You can if you want to go to the barn, yeah.
Guys, we should really talk. I realized we rushed in like, woo, we're inside our D&D campaign. Let's go save some teddy bears. But then like Andreas almost died.
Yeah, no, my body
what if
still
we die
hurts.
in real life? If we die in the game, right?
Yeah, that's how these things tend to work.
Yeah. So how are we moving forward? What are we doing?
Well,
we could build a house and live here happily ever after, eating
and never see our
weird cotton bread,
or family again.
We I don't know, become heroes of the land, kill some fish people, take their gold, go to the biggest city we can find, and blow that gold on cool shit.
Investigate that light. We could investigate the light. We could also look for more eggs for chickens if we just wanted to continue to kill.
Right, yeah, we could just continue to kill. Super appreciate having a crazy person here with us.
I'm Falcor. I don't know what happened to Sophia. I'm Falcor.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
I vote the square light. That's what I'm kind of interested.
It's a television.
That's most likely.
Yeah,
right.
We did establish that
it was a television.
We can go get the television, but like,
you can.
Is there anything to watch?
Static, I think.
None of the stuff in the little shop that you saw was plugged in, nor have you seen any outlets.
How are they running on the trees? Does anyone have their phone?
I do.
Not me. I tried to grab a knife instead and also fucked that up. So I got these seeds.
All I could grab was this kazoo.
Eric, you're finding no signal on your phone.
So you still have like a calculator.
Conserve battery then.
Okay.
Maybe we can come up with a way to charge it from the trees. Then at least you can place them off.
We should go investigate the trees tomorrow. I'm assuming it's like late in the day.
Yeah.
So we should go investigate the trees tomorrow.
Yeah, we could see, and then we could maybe even get some of these things, sell them.
Get
for
some
more
of the
money.
good stuff. Maybe our stuff.
Might be our stuff.
Might be somewhere.
That could happen. We don't know what's going on. And then I feel so weird talking to a motorcycle. So do you want to? It sounds like Andreas and Sophia don't want to leave necessarily. You want to get out of here?
I mean, it would be nice to have the option.
You happy being a motorcycle?
I mean, it is awesome, but also weird. And, I have family to get back to.
How do you eat the bread? How do you eat?
I didn't eat the bread. I haven't eaten. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go.
Are you hungry? Is he hungry?
No.
I have oil in my backpack for you if you want some oil.
I might take you up on that later. We'll see how this goes.
How does a motorcycle run on lamp oil or whatever it is?
We could also shove bread into your gas tank if you.
That might work too. We'll try a lot of things if it comes to it.
We could,
but for now.
Yeah, we could even can you turn bread into can you distill bread into an alcohol?
Yeah, we can probably. Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Okay. We'll make sure you're okay.
Figure this out.
Yeah, can you run on ethanol? I don't see a flex fuel sticker.
Let's find out.
All right. So
probably.
I see 3 really solid options. You haven't heard my options yet.
Right,
Wait, what did she pick? Not having heard.
I said I have 3 options, and she goes, "I've got a different option," and I'm like, "No."
I love that reply.
So I think we can stay here for a little bit, kill those fish people, and take over control of this village.
Right, we can enslave the teddy bears. That's not a bad idea. Morally, it's a bad idea, but functionally, it's a video game.
Well, yeah, exactly. They're not real people. We can go get some of these TVs and do that stuff, and then make some money and go to whatever Diesel City or whatever the fuck.
Diesel City sounds like a good option.
Or we could just turn around and walk the other direction, which is a real option we have. It really fucks it with someone, but that's fine.
Yeah, the guy in the white hat was an asshole anyway. Let's fuck him up.
Dumb hat. Yeah.
Maybe we should ask the bears.
Ask the bears what we should do?
Yeah, bears, do you want to be enslaved? Is that...
No, I meant for our surrounding area, what towns are around.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Could be
what's your idea?
Your idea. Sophie? But the finding the fish people, but we pawn Eric's phone as an electronic. Could we do that?
Why do we need
pawning my phone? We have plenty of money. We have 10 gold pieces. That's enough gold
but
to
maybe
feed us
they
for
would
3 years.
You've got 5 gold each.
No, they don't magically know the shop has a phone.
I have 20 now.
No, but they have all the game systems, so they're looking for electronics. Why can we?
Those aren't the fish people. That's a teddy bear.
Oh, right. But they're coming. Oh, never mind. I'm confused.
No, I think there are people interested in electronics. Technically, Eric has an electronic. The question is it somehow maybe going to be useful? I'm assuming he wants to keep it when we leave. Having to buy a new phone if we get out of this.
If we get out of here, I want my phone. Don't want to be oh yeah, I'm back to reality, but some fucking teddy bear has my phone.
Yeah, they're posting real weird tweets. It's not okay.
Weirder tweets than I post, which is real weird.
I think we should talk to the village people and then see the neighboring cities.
The band. Yeah.
Yeah, get a lay of the land.
But we could just go back out in the forest and harvest some TVs off those trees.
Let's go TV harvesting.
Is it too late? Are there shops closed and everything like that already?
Yeah, it's a small town.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's a map we can buy or just some information. Then we can get some stuff from the trees. I think that's a great idea. I think, wealth is power. So having more money gives us more chances of being able to buy ourselves out of situations or whatever, comes about. Let's, not die.
Yeah, let's prioritize not dying. Apparently it sucks.
Yep. Nope. Sucks tremendously.
I think it's pretty fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Let Sophie die. What if you die in the game? You wake up in real life.
Yeah. We should test it.
I don't know that we want to risk that, though.
Well, we'll see if we can learn some sort of resurrection magic.
Well, to find if only we had a teddy bear, some kind of rat to resurrect.
Yeah.
If we get stuck here for long enough, we might be able to. Maybe somebody here will get powerful enough that they could cast some sort of revivification sort of thing.
Yeah, probably.
But till then,
I didn't look ahead in the rule book when I was making this character, but I'm pretty sure I do healing things.
All right, so we're gonna go get electronics. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay, we venture out.
Watching while we sleep, then go electronics in the morning, right?
Oh, that's probably smart.
Yeah.
Let's set up
I
a
use
watch.
up all my spells. I don't know about you guys.
I don't have any spells, but I can punch for days. Why don't we set up a watch? I know in D&D that works, so
yeah,
we should do that.
I'll take the first watch. I don't even know if I need sleep.
Do motorcycles sleep?
Do motorcycles dream of electric sheep?
I was just about to say that.
Sorry.
No, that's perfect. That was perfect.
Okay. You guys are taking a long rest.
Yep.
And you each swap out to wake up the next person and do the watch. But since you're in a pretty quiet little village, nothing happens during the night. Nobody even comes in and checks on you. And the morning comes around.
Alrighty. Let's head out bright and early and go catch us some TVs.
Okay. You guys head off into the forest. You're going down the same path that you came in on?
I don't know. I didn't see where
Probably.
any of
I
the
saw
were.
TVs back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine we'd go along the similar route. Yeah.
Can I fly up to look for lights?
Yeah, go find us some TVs.
Okay. Give me an investigation check, Sophie.
14.
14. You find this as you're kind of flying. Are you flying over the forest?
I'm just.
Do you want to be above the trees or not?
Yeah, I want to be above the trees. I don't want to be far away from everyone. I just kind of want to shoot straight up.
Okay. You're looking in, and you can see some flickering lights off in the distance out in the forest.
Is it to my right or my left?
Yep, that's it.
To your right.
I say, hey guys, it's to my right. So you know.
What?
You stay out there far away. No, okay.
All right.
I'd like to scout ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Because I've got my little bunny hop ability, so I can technically move faster than Andreas.
or Eric.
Well, no. What's your movement speed?
40?
40. Yeah. No, I can't run that fast. But are you sneaky? You're a freaking motorcycle. I'm assuming you're making noises generally.
And the Trail of Flame, I'm not exactly stealthy. Yeah. I mean, the Trail of Flame isn't mandatory, but I'm not doing it.
Fair enough.
It's a cantrip. I'm doing it continuously. Deal with it.
Okay. Well, I am not being very sneaky. I'm trying, but I'm pretty new to this whole thing.
Right.
So that's actually a 9.
A stealth 9. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, not too bad for level 1. Pretty god awful.
Yeah. You actually do see. You can hear off in the distance as you're kind of scouting ahead that there are some more axe head chickens in the distance. But you clearly see them, and they do not see you.
Ooh. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna just bounce back a little and kind of hold my paw up and be like, "There's more axe beaks chicken things."
Are we calling them axe beaks or axe chickens?
Oh, axe beaks sounds cooler.
Axe beak sounds like we're gonna infringe some copyright.
It's.
Aren't axe beaks a thing somewhere?
They are. In fact, that's the stats block that I'm using for the axe chickens.
Oh, is it a D&D?
Okay. I guess we'll just call them axe beaks.
No, it's an axe head chicken. Fine.
Axe chicken is fine.
Chickaxe.
Chickaxe.
Axe chicken. How many did I see? Or did it hear
Axion?
a lot?
Jackson.
Yeah, there's probably like about 3 of them over there. Yeah.
All right. There's like 3, you guys. Three of those horrible things that took out Andreas in one hit. Let's try and go around.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan.
All right.
I'll keep trying to scout ahead, but I'm also not very stealthy. So.
Yeah, as you're heading towards where Sophia pointed out the lights, you guys are coming through here. Alix, you find it first since you're scouting. There is what can only be described as a subway stairwell. Right in the middle of the forest, there's steps that go down. There's a little post that comes up and it says 12 on it with yellow.
Do I hear anything coming from down below there? Like, is there any commotion?
Sounds pretty quiet down there.
No light coming from down there, splash?
Yeah, there are lights down there. Yeah.
There are lights. Okay. Well, I'll wait for everybody else to show up.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, you guys want me to check it out? Should we just fake random hand gestures and open?
I think we should proceed down there as a group. Or not go down there at all. Like, sending you ahead to scout is a real bad idea, because...
Don't split the party!
Well, that, and, like, I don't know what would happen. We have no idea what dangers you might face.
Indeed, what if I got teleported? But, like, the teleporter changes every second or something, and then... Okay.
Can I suggest we all go down, but Alix bends down her ears to look like a bear?
They're already flopsy.
Oh, like, well, yeah, I could have curled them up a little so they're like round. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, this is also a normal sized.
It's not bear sized.
It's not bear sized. It's a normal sized subway.
Does it look like a New York City subway kind of thing?
Yeah.
Is it like little rail and like kind of grungy?
It's very dirty. Right. There's leaves all around the entrance.
Does it have usually on the subways in New York, there's like little dots that are like orange and blue with numbers on them. There's usually often multiple.
Which route they're on?
One?
This just has the one sign. It's got one sign. It's circular and it's got it's yellow and it says 12.
Right.
Is it illuminated or?
Yeah. It's not so obvious because it's you're only in the shade of the leaves here. But
can I examine the method of its illumination?
You can try. Give me an investigation.
20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You kind of clear the leaves out from around where it hits the base, and it seems to go into some sort of cement or something like that. And from there, it's not clear where any kind of power is going to or from. So there's a metal pole that it's on. It does. It's not obvious.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Guys, we're going down. Okay.
I mean, we're already got yeeted somewhere against our will multiple times in the last 24 hours. We could go wrong.
One thing to point out: it is very important that when you say, "Yeah, let's go," and we're going to go down there, that's fine, and I will say you go down there. But if you want to sneak down there, you should tell me you want to sneak down there. This will be the last warning.
I will sneak.
Yeah, let's be sneaky. Yeah,
you don't have to, but
I'm gonna sneak.
I think sneaking.
I guess I won't use the trail of flame.
Right.
I'd like to keep an eye out around us too, and look for traps.
Okay.
I rolled bad for the sneak.
15.
I guess I'll roll for stealth.
10 for stealth.
10
20.
also for stealth.
Wait, no, that's not how math works. That's just 20.
Okay.
I am too stupid to look for traps.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8 and it went down to a 7 because I have a -1.
Yeah. It doesn't. You don't see any traps, and you slowly kind of creep down the stairs. You're all just kind of sneaking down. Eric, what did you roll?
20.
For stealth.
Stealth, yeah. I'm
yeah.
stealthy.
Flames.
Yeah.
Switch the flames.
Yeah, and despite being a motorcycle, he's just kind of really carefully going down the stairs. Like they're just like
a motorcycle.
Very, very cautious motorcycle going down the stairs. Yeah, and you guys get down to the bottom, and you can see there's nobody else down in here. It's fairly illuminated. There's tile wall. It looks like a New York City subway. It says, what do they say on the subway walls?
See the station name, no?
Yeah, so
stay clear of the moving doors.
It says Station 12.
Station. Oh.
Yeah. And there's nobody down here. There's little benches, and there's the subway tracks. You can,
There's no way to buy a ticket or anything like that, right?
Yeah, were there turnstiles? Did we just jump a turnstile?
Oh yeah, there's no turnstiles here.
Oh.
Okay, I sit on the bench.
Okay.
Is there anything further down the station, or is it just like ends and it's?
Yeah, it's a little stop. It's like a middle of nowhere kind of stop. There's just stairs going up. There's actually stairs on the other side as well. You can see them going up. And then there's there's two tracks. No, there's one track. One track through this place.
Just goes through, enters and leaves. Both.
Yep.
Two directions we could leave on the tracks.
Does the station look long abandoned, or just like nobody's there right now? Like, is it derelict?
Give me an investigation check.
Can I not roll like garbage? Yay! Investigation. I rolled a 15, so that's 14.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that it looks like it's pretty abandoned. It's like nobody's cleaned this place up in a long time, but because of that, there's some dirt on the floor in certain spots, and you can see shoe footprints that look like they're not that old.
Okay.
Shoes.
Did the bears wear shoes?
No.
The chickens, I'm assuming, also did not wear shoes.
That's correct.
Okay.
Where do they go?
Up the stairs.
The other side?
No, on your side, they go up the stairs.
Can I look out the other side? Does it look like more forest out there? Or does it?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, guys, you remember the Matrix movie where the station was where they entered and left the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
We should wait here for a train.
We should probably wait here for a train.
Could I lick my
Might
finger
have to.
Yeah.
and then put it up there and say, wind's coming northeast, train comes, train goes. And then I sit back down next to Andreas.
Is that a reference to something?
No, it's just what people do. They're like this.
Yeah, but that's for wind.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, is there actually wind going through the tunnel? That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
I'm going to lick my finger and hold it up in the air.
How are you? Okay, where does your tongue come out from?
The
Magic.
gas tank.
I dip my finger in my oil well and I hold it up.
All right. Yeah. Both you and Sophia, you can feel a slight breeze in the tunnel.
As I suspected. Air.
Yeah.
Wind.
Oh, good.
I could fly in these conditions.
You guys are all sitting except for the motorcycle, which is a seat.
Perpetually in a state of sitting and motion at the same time. What?
I put my kickstand down. I'm chilling.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you sit. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and how far to the other platform? I'm thinking about leaping it.
Is there anything on the other side of the tracks? What you're saying is there's two platforms?
Yeah, there's two platforms. Yeah, there's one on one side and one on the other. Yeah. You could you can try. It's it's a standard distance. What is that across? Maybe
probably like 10, 12 feet, I would imagine.
Yeah, like 10 feet. We'll say.
Okay. Is there a third rail down there?
There are
the electric one?
Like there's a third rail is the electrified rail. So the question is it an electric train or is it a coal or something
yes,
else?
There's an electric rail.
Hey, we can charge your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Yes, I have a whistle stick. What do you want? What do you want from me? It's an instrument.
That seems like it comes in handy.
Toot toot.
Could see the echoes. How far?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my whistle stick. Never mind. Good idea. And I go toot toot like a train.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Call train in their native language. I see.
You can hear just nearly after that. You can hear rumbling down the track to your right.
I'm shocked and annoyed that worked.
Was it just a coincidence?
Me too.
It's not. He's not that magic. Well, maybe
I don't know. I'm pretty magic.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer. You can see lights down the tunnel.
Okay. I'm gonna cast the light cantrip on my rapier in my scabbard.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Trail of Flame. But I'm still being stealthy, just on fire.
Yeah, I'm still hidden.
You guys are out in the open.
To be fair, he might still be hidden as not a live motorcycle. He might just be a normal motorcycle.
Depends how sentient the indigenous motorcycles are.
Sophie?
Can I turn to everyone? Are we flagging this subway down? Or are we going to try to flag it down?
No, we'll get the next one.
Well, is it going to just zip
I'm pretty
all
sure
the
it's
way
going to
past?
stop, right?
They're supposed to stop. I don't think you
Some
flag
are.
it.
Should I flag him down? Can I flag him down?
Oh, you want to fly over to the window of it and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
stop"?
Oh,
Can I do that?
New York City subways have gotten really interesting in the last few years.
I'm assuming you're asking everybody else. Or are you asking me? Are you asking the DM?
I'm asking kind of everyone else.
Oh, okay.
No, please, dear God,
Should we
don't
do that or no?
die to
If
train.
it's going fast, you might die.
Oh, I'm not going to get in front of it, but are we hiding from this thing? Or are we
No,
afraid that...
We're just sitting on a bench.
Oh. Can I look at the footprints again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you...
Do I have to roll to see relatively what size they are compared to mine?
No. Yeah, they look like standard human-sized shoes.
Okay.
The train approaches and starts to come into the station.
Virtual to get it.
You guys doing anything? Rolling into the station?
I get out a copper.
Okay.
And get ready to pay my fare.
Are we gonna get on this if it stops?
Hell yeah.
I take out my rat tail and I kind of swing it.
Oh, that's right. You got the rat tail. It is. It stopped bleeding overnight. The blood is, it's. But it's a dead rat tail.
You're swinging it around.
Classic New York City subway.
On New York City subway.
Yeah.
Bird person throws rat tails around.
This train comes in. You can hear it screeching to a halt. It's stopping. There's windows going by, and you can kind of see that there's somebody on board before it comes to a stop.
Like
Just
one
person?
somebody or many somebody?
There's people inside, not a whole lot, but there's a few. And it comes to a stop, and the doors open. And you can the windows are a little dirty, but you can see through. And there are figures inside of the train.
Is anybody getting out?
No, nobody's getting out.
I'm gonna step up to the doors. Can I get a look at one of these things?
Yeah, there are humanish people, with humanish hands, holding. That you can see one guy. He's holding up a newspaper. He's in a suit, and he's got a fish head. And there's a bunch of other. On this car, there's a bunch of fish people.
I'm gonna just be like, "Excuse me, where's this train headed?"
Oh, going to Bobbletown.
Big Bobbletown's a big town?
Bobbletown.
How many miles away is that?
It's 5 or 6 stops, I think.
Oh, how much does it cost to ride the train?
You don't have a pass?
No.
Probably shouldn't ride the train then.
Oh, I was born special though.
How do you get a pass? I'm gonna pop over. Like,
yeah, that's the right question. Claiming you were born special usually doesn't work.
You buy a pass.
From whom?
The train station.
Where's the train station?
There's one in Bobbletown.
This seems like a catch-22, and I don't like it. Hey, everyone, do we want to take the? Do we want to? Yeah. What? Yeah. What she said.
I don't know. I've always had a pass.
Can we buy your pass off of you?
No, it's my pass.
Do you have a family?
That's a very personal question.
Do you want to see them again?
What?
Give me your fucking pass. Intimidation.
Yeah. Okay.
16. I could have gotten so much worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, look. Just take it. And he throws you like his pass. He takes out his wallet and tosses you this pass.
Thank you. I'm gonna look to the next guy. Could I please borrow your pass?
Yeah, it's another businessman. No. What?
Pretty please.
At this point, there's actually doors in between each of the train cars, and one of the doors open, and these 4 fishmen in like wearing jean jackets and like ripped up jeans, and they have on like Ray-Ban sunglasses. One of them has a boombox, and it's playing loud.
Fins curled like a grease haircut almost.
No. The fins are straight up. And they've come into this train thing, and they see you, kind of like intimidating these passengers to give.
Oh no, I was gonna persuade the other guy by being nice. Sorry, I would add insult to injury to the other guy who I just threatened.
They see you, and they're like, the one guy, kind of walking in the front. He's like, "Hey, what you doing on our turf?"
Oh, hey guys, do you want to do a train fight? Guys, no. I'm looking back at them. Do we want to do a train fight? Train fights are cool.
No, make them fight us in the station.
Hey, punk ass bitches! Come fight us in the station.
Would you get off of our train?
Do you have a train pass?
Do I look like I have a train pass? And
Looks
they're walking towards you. They're like, one of them takes out a switchblade and flicks it open.
I like how she's next to me going, God, like in real life, like I've just pissed off some real punk. Come on, don't get in. Don't do it. This did not happen at the Fox.
This happened.
We saw a knife fight once, and I took a step forward, and she went, "What are you gonna do?" And I was like, "That's fair." And then we left. No one was hurt in the process of that knife fight. It was just a guy taking off his shirt with a knife in the street.
He also handed me his jacket. It was very dramatic.
I did. I was ready to make sure someone was fine. And she pointed out that I could do nothing. And I agreed with her.
Yes.
In that case, good decision-making processes. Then.
Yeah, no, I agree. We're all on Sophia's side with this one. But it is funny.
I'm gonna pull my weapon out of my apron pocket.
Okay.
Wait, are we doing a train fight?
No, we're luring them to the station.
But I want to be on the train.
There's a ding ding sound, and it's like a warning that the doors are starting to close.
Oh,
Get off the train if you're man enough or fish enough.
Okay.
And I step off the train looking like.
Give me another intimidation roll.
I'll help.
Shit.
I'm gonna be like, what? Right with him.
Oh, I guess. All right.
Rev my engine to assist.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
23. 23.
Dude, yeah, we are intimidating mofos. Look at us.
And you see him kind of be like, you're not worth it. And the doors close.
Cowards!
And the train goes off.
Wait. So we didn't. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wanted to fight him.
There's probably going to be another train that comes by.
All right.
Remember how we just talked about how we don't know if we die in real life, if we die in the game?
They're fish.
That?
They're fish. You've got a hook as a weapon. It's fine. I'm gonna hand Alix the pass and be like, that's yours. We'll just keep getting them as we go, and I'm pretty sure the motorcycle's free. So
yeah, we'll just roll it in, pretend you still talk when we do it. Like
yeah, be really quiet. Do we want to wait for another train? Calvin, welcome to the most exciting waiting for a train bit you've ever seen.
I would bet anything.
Let's head out of here and look for some of that good stuff in the trees.
And then we'll stop back here on the way back and see if, we'll wait like 10 minutes. And
let's make sure we can find this place again. Hey, I'm going to turn on my cell phone. Does my GPS work?
No.
That would be good.
No, it is as if there are no satellites.
What? Yeah, that's fair.
But you know what? Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, Sophia, you can fly. You could fly up pretty high and kind of look for a couple landmarks, and then on Eric's phone, until we get some paper or something, we can keep track of some landmarks.
I think I might have paper. I've got
a disguise kit.
I sure do.
We could just make marks on trees so we can find paths.
Could just get some like
these trees run televisions. I wouldn't want to make any cuts into them without more information.
I can throw fire at them. That'll probably mark them pretty good.
Burn the trees.
Yeah, that might be bad. Okay, so you leave the train station. You head back up the stairs. You're in the forest. What do?
Can I just fly up and can you give me like a general idea of like what's around us and terms of relations I can tell everyone?
Okay, so you fly up and you can see the village, and then there's kind of like a mist that like a fog that's kind of covering around you, so you can only see so far. You can see the forest on both sides. To your left in the forest, now that you've gone up pretty high, you can see that there's one very large tree coming out of the forest on the left side of the path. You're on the right side where the subway entrance is. And you can see that the forest ends a little bit a little bit further on the left. You can see that there's an end spot, and you can see about how far away and where you got to get kind of a bearing of where the subway station is in the forest.
Can I see any of the TVs from far up, or is it?
No, not from far up. But you did spot some. You still know where some are.
From before.
Yeah, from before.
I fly back down.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So it feels like we can go to this big tree, go look for TVs, or we can wait for a train. What's everyone's vote?
Well, we tried waiting for a train, and we all decided collectively not to get on it. So
well, you threatened the people on it. It wasn't the getting on the train part.
I got us a train pass.
Fight.
Actually, I'd like to look at that train pass. Is it like?
Oh yeah. Okay, you pull out the train pass, and it says, uh,
Train pass.
hold on. So I haven't actually thought of what the name of this area is going to be, and I've got to figure that out.
So, like, if you want to take your time on that one, you can. What I'm more looking for is, can we forge it? Is it high security? Is it like a piece of paper that's
Does it
been
have a
wrote
name
Mr.
on it?
Fishman?
But I'm trying to think of what your thinking. So it says subside subway on it.
Okay, that's it.
And then there's a little like barcode, and it says like and like a little like silvery holographic thing on it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Does subside? Are we near the ocean?
We don't know.
That's fair. Good not reacting, Calvin. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Let's get some TVs.
Yeah.
And
when in doubt, just go harvest some TVs from the nearby trees.
yeah, and then go see. Maybe we see if those teddy bear people are being harassed by a fish man.
Well, none of them got off of the subway, so.
Well, one of them did. There were footprints.
Oh yeah, that was earlier. So
We don't know
maybe
if it was a fish person.
I mean,
Healthy knows how to get back here, kind of at least, so we can get back to the subway if we need, right?
And it's not that far off the path, right?
Nah.
Not too far.
Let's go. Let's get some money.
Let's get the TV.
All right, you guys start
teddy bears.
Walking through the forest, and finally you come up to a tree, and dangling from the tree in one spot is a 19-inch cathode ray tube television that is on and blaring static.
What's it plugged into?
Power cord?
No, no, it is. It looks like some of the top is like the plastic comes up, goes into a stem kind of thing. And then there's like a tree branch that it's hanging off of, like it's a fruit.
Like a fruit. Yeah. Okay. That just answered both of our questions, Andreas and mine. Okay.
Tell Robbie I said hello.
Yeah. So these TVs are growing on the trees.
Yeah, and on the other side you can see there's another one that's smaller.
I'd like to tune the dial
on. Yeah. Okay, it's up pretty high. It's out of reach.
Hey Sophia, can you fly up there and tune the dial?
What
channel? See if we can get any like sports or something.
Do you want me to tune it? Do you want me just to bring it down with me? So
No, to tune it.
Well, if you unplug it, it might turn off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like picking an apple.
Do I have to roll anything for that, Calvin?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. 14.
Yeah, you have no problems getting up there, and you've changed the state. It's got like an old turn knob, like where you select channels.
Right.
What channel do you want to turn it to? It's on 3 right now.
7.
The screen flickers every time you turn it. For half a second, it felt like an image was going to show up, and then it flickers back to static.
Is there a channel 12?
There is. There's 13 channels.
Let's try all the channels.
Yeah, can I just try all of them?
Yeah, you flicker through. Every once in a while, as you turn through, it looks like something's going to form and a picture is going to come up, and then nothing.
There's 2 TVs in this tray.
Yeah, one is a younger. It's not a ripe television yet.
But let's pick the television and I guess lug that around with us now.
I know. Can I go pick the other?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Tell me what you want to do. Whatever you want.
I don't want to make the wrong decision. Can I just grab it?
There's no wrong. You can't lose this game. Don't worry.
All it happens is consequences. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, just don't worry about
Live
it.
it up.
You want.
I kind of want to grab it and bring it down to the group.
Okay. Yeah, you give me a strength check to pull it off of the vine there, or the branch.
So, for strength, I don't know how to do that on there. Probably just, click
click it?
Yep.
12.
Yeah, you have no trouble. You're flying in midair and you pull this thing off. There's a little bit of a give as you get it off of there, and you've got it in your hands.
Wait.
Is it still on?
It immediately turns off.
Does it have a power cord?
Yeah, it has it has a power cord that now is kind of, you see this kind of like wound up in the back and in a little. So you pull off the little back thing and you can take out the power cord.
Can I try putting it back on the tree?
Yeah, no, it looks like it's in fact, like some of that stem that was holding it up, it starts to like flake off and can go away. It turns into a normal television.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna bring it down to my group, and then I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Right then, we've got a TV.
I stab it with my short sword because I like breaking. No, because of the rat. Remember?
Yeah.
Sorry. No.
Let me just say, there was no way that rat was going to be your friend.
Yeah, I know. No pets.
No, you can have. There's pets that can happen.
No
Absolutely.
dogs on the moon.
But not that rat in particular.
That rat was destined to die, huh? Well,
It was not a nice rat.
So I guess, does this tree look different than other trees?
Give me investigation.
$17.
Yeah, it looks a little bit different, and as you notice as you're kind of inspecting the different trees that are around here, you see that a lot of them are very much like this tree, and some are not. And then you begin to notice that some of them have unripe TVs connected to them as well.
What do the little unripe TVs look like? Are they like tiny and cute?
Yeah.
Can I pick one of those? Is any of those low?
No, none are low. They're all up in the tree. You can climb, or you can ask.
No, I'm gonna fall over if I climb.
I've got high acrobatics. I want to climb. I want to climb a small one.
Okay.
I'm going to climb a tree.
Yep, Eric, you're gonna
climb a tree.
I really kind of want to see you try, but okay. I believe Eric has some negatives to climbing.
I hope so.
Just get enough speed.
Right, I'll just drive straight up the side of the tree.
Acrobatics?
Sure.
Can I do it in an acrobatic way?
Absolutely.
19 then.
Yeah, you hop and bounce your way up into the top of one of these trees. And you can see that there's a little television here that you can try to pluck off of the...
Does anything else about this tree strike me as, like, technologic, so to speak? Is anything filled with technology? So the leaves have, like, anything, like... So now that I'm closer, I just want to inspect
Not
it.
outwardly, no.
I'd like to try pulling a leaf off.
Okay. Yeah, you pull the leaf off, and there's a little bit of a tingle.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, like an electric shock kind of.
I'm gonna touch the severed leaf to my tongue just a little bit, like testing a battery.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Does the leaf look metal or conductive or
No.
anything?
No, doesn't.
We cannot hook the tree up to Eric to see what happens. That's
not like a death way, just like a
normal fun electrocution way. Yeah. I don't know. Here's what I would do if I was you, Sophia, and not me. Is I'd take my cool sword and stab it into the tree and see what happens.
No, I know about death and killing.
All right, because that's the thing I want to do, but I'm too scared to do it.
Are you for real?
Because it will 100% electrocute the shit out of you.
Oh, I don't want it.
That's what I feel the foreshadowing, and it's hard with this one.
I'll pluck a small
mini
or two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2 or 3 unripe TVs.
Yeah. Whatever I can hold and still climb down.
Okay, you've got.
Or like shove in my bag, basically.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah. They're CRTs, all of them, right?
Yeah.
No other tech, all television.
Yeah, and it's also these trees. Yeah, these TVs, they feel denser than like it's as if you took a lot of the contents of a CRT and just crushed it down into this tiny thing. So they're heavy.
The little ones are heavier than you'd think.
Yeah.
So are they like a D6 throwing item or what?
You can try to throw them.
Could TVs at people.
You could make an improvised weapon out of that. Yeah.
And none of the TVs look like they came from. They're all CRTs, so none of them came from our houses. We got modern TVs here.
Yeah, these are old.
Old. Okay.
Yeah, they're they say Magnavox on them. The one that Sophia got.
Interesting. Oh, while I'm up here, I want to talk to the tree. I want to be like, sorry for pulling those off. It just occurred to me. Are you here? Hello, tree?
Nothing happens.
Are you like, okay, good. Cool. They're not alive. Sort of. They don't communicate. I'll descend. I'm done. Someone else can go.
Should we gather a few more TVs? Or you want to go back to the village?
I don't even know how much the TVs are worth.
That's true. Are there more TVs nearby that would be easy to grab?
Yeah, let's grab some easy TVs.
You can give me an investigation check. You can look around here.
Hey, Sophia, you want to give an investigation check?
I got a 6 for investigation.
Okay. Anybody else?
I've got 12.
Okay.
8.
8, 6,
I'm
12.
not even.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Fine. Investigation 16.
Okay. Yeah. Andreas, everybody else, you're kind of like, ugh. And you're like barely looking around, and everybody else is looking for TVs really hard. And you kind of like are kind of moving towards like the edge of the search area, and you see this different kind of tree. Looks kind of like a weeping willow.
Mm-hmm.
And dangling inside of a bunch of leaves, you see something that looks like red plastic. Reddish orange plastic.
Hey guys, look at this. And then I'm going to tap one of the willow branches with my hand, and see if it shocks me.
It does not shock you. Nothing
All
seems to happen. It moves a little bit.
I investigate further the red plastic.
Yeah, as you pull out little chunks of leaves, you see a gun shape. It looks like a NES blaster. A zapper. That's what they're called, zappers.
Is it still attached to the tree?
Yeah, it's hanging by its cord.
I'd like to grab it and point it at the ground and pull the trigger.
Yeah, it makes a little choo.
Does it affect the ground at all?
No.
Just the sound effect.
It does do a sound effect.
Do I see a TV anywhere?
There's only the one that you got. No, there's no more working ones.
All right. I guess I pick the zapper.
Yeah, okay, you tug on the cord, and it pops off, and there's a little plug on the end. You've got to.
You plug it into a TV?
Yeah, we got.
Oh my god, these aren't TVs, they're Treevies!
Oh, god damn it.
That's pretty great.
Okay. Is there anything more in this tree?
Yeah, there's 4 more zappers.
I harvest my 5 zappers.
Okay.
Can I have one?
Sure.
All right.
I show off my zapper to the rest of the group. I exclaim it's bigger than everyone else's.
Do we want to go sell this literal garbage?
You mean go back to the town?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go sell some literal garbage to some teddy bears.
Yeah.
Except, can I keep one of those unripe TVs?
Oh, I think we should keep all the unripe TVs.
All
Okay.
of them.
I mean, tremendous amounts of mass in a small package is a hilariously overpowered thing Calvin shouldn't have given us.
It's not that much.
mass.
It's not like more heavy than you can lift or something like that.
It's like
I was just trying to describe a feeling of holding a thing that's like
okay.
Yeah.
It's like a popcorn kernel, right? Like it weighs as much as the popped popcorn, but the popcorn's bigger. Right? So the fully grown television is bigger, but the smaller television weighs the same.
It weighs less, but it's more than it should if it was just smaller.
Oh.
That's
okay.
all.
Densely packed.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take it, fine.
Oh. Let's head back to town and see what these things are worth.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
Do we want to swing by the subway again just to see if there's a train going by? Happenstance?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
See if there's any new footprints.
Yeah, we'll wait for like 10 minutes. See if there's any new footprints. Good idea.
Okay, you guys head back to the train station.
Sneaky.
Head down the steps.
Sneak.
You're sneaking again. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
21 for me.
11.
Yep.
Guess if they're sneaking, I better sneak.
You gotta turn off your flames.
Yeah. 9.
Ooh.
Okay. Everybody's as they're coming down the stairs. Let's see. Oh, okay.
He's rolling something. It means there might be someone there.
Yeah, there is. There are 4 fishmen down here, and they don't see you come in. And 2 of them have bags over their back. They're kind of all like laughing and talking.
Any of them wearing jean jackets and ripped jeans?
They
They
are.
look like punks from the 90s.
They do. They do look like punks from the 90s.
Are they the same punks?
No.
Good.
Well, are they easily discernible? Do they look very different?
Yeah, they got different coloration, fish coloration. Yeah.
Can I like...
None of them have a boombox. Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak back.
Up the stairs? Yeah. Okay.
And I've got a disguise.
Okay. What are you gonna disguise yourself as? I don't think these fishmen have never seen you before.
A shark game. I've actually specifically I have fine clothes. I'm not sure if that's a suit in this world. Like
it
a
can
suit
be
and tie.
if you want it to be.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on and just try to make myself look as like official as possible. Not businessy, but
Next
official.
to a motorcycle, a bunny dressed
They
as
haven't
Alice
seen
in
us yet.
Wonderland.
I went back. I'm not sure
You're
if you guys.
separating yourself from the pack. Oh, I see.
Yeah. You guys can do what you want while I'm changing my clothes outside in the woods. You guys want to take this opportunity to do something? Like I'm not.
Yeah, please. Whatever you want.
Can I listen in? Oh, go ahead, Sophie. Sorry.
I'm gonna tie my rat tail around my waist, kind of like '90s hoodie style.
Yeah.
Yeah, to blend in. And then I'm gonna. What do you guys want to do? Am I whispering at this point?
You can.
I gotta be sneaky. Yeah.
Do we want to stay here and just run back, like run away? That's an option. Or do you want to confront them? Because I don't know if I want to confront them. I'm afraid what's ever in that backpack. A little bit.
Does the bag look full or empty?
They're full. They're very full.
Does it look like they might have, say, the corpses of teddy bears in them?
Give me an investigation check.
The teddy bear's bled quite a bit.
7.
Yeah, it's unclear what's in the bag.
Can I just listen in on their conversation for a bit? Like, kind of like go back out of sight completely?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check.
I'm probably bad at this. Oh, not so bad. 17.
Yeah, they're laughing and they're having a good time. They're like, "Yeah, I got them real good this time." Man, it's a pretty good haul. They're gonna really be happy with what we're bringing back.
So Calvin, just let me know when there's been enough time for me to put on new clothes.
You've got the clothes on.
I'm gonna come down in my suit, and I'm just gonna walk right past them. I'm gonna go, gentlemen, who's riding the train today?
They're one-track mind.
They're looking over at you like, I mean, who are you?
I am the ticket master. This is one of our fantastic and wonderful surprise auditing of our passengers. I'm going to need to see your passes. Wouldn't mind getting
deception check.
That is a 23.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This guy's kit went well.
They're like, we're not showing you no passes.
Then you're not riding a fucking train, are you?
They turn over to you. They're like, listen here, ticket master. We ride the train whenever we want.
Do you mean you ride without a pass?
That's right. What are you going to do about it? Hey, one of them says to the other guy, says, we could just jump him and take as many passes as we want.
Oh.
When you put it like that, and I'm just to pull out my rapier, which still has the light cantrip on it, unless it's been more than an hour.
Yeah, sure.
And be like, I guess we could do that, couldn't we?
So they're looking around. One of them kind of like, you can see him counting. He's like 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna hop out.
All pull out little switchblades.
I'm gonna hop out and throw a flying kick in attempts of bowling all of them over.
Okay, we're gonna have to roll. We're gonna roll initiative.
Okay. Yeah. Do they get a surprise round?
No.
Three of them get a surprise round?
No. They don't. Everybody sees everybody else, but
21.
Ooh.
5.
18. Your initiative is so low, Andreas.
I rolled a 3. Thank you. Oh, very proud.
20 for Eric.
Sophie to the rescue. 21 for Sophie.
And these guys.
Caw.
Okay, Sophia.
Okay. So, can you explain to me charisma?
we are fighting.
I know, but can I do like a little dance with my tail, and then I want to stab them?
That's fair.
To like distract them with my seductive dance.
Yeah, give me a performance check. Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
1.
That is not a nat 1. She rolled a 2 minus 1.
Yeah. You do that. You do a little dance. They are weirded out by it and put kind of off guard by it. You can do an attack if you want to.
Okay, I tell them.
What do you tell them, hon?
I took contemporary dance in high school, and then I'm going to attack them. Can I attack them with a short sword?
So you can attack them with your short or your longbow, depending on where you are.
I kind of want to do a kind of hand to hand. How far away from?
Yeah, you guys are in the subway station. There's pretty short range. You can probably walk.
15 feet was where the wall was.
I want to do kind of an under. Okay.
Oh, going under the ribs.
13.
Fishman happen.
13. That'll hit. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. So I did this one. Right? 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Eric. You're muted.
I'm gonna throw fire at the one Sophie stabbed.
Got it.
It's 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
What do I do? 8. I rolled a 1. 1 fire damage.
Okay. Alix.
Yes. Well, and since my other peoples are kind of in the way, I guess I won't try to bowl them all over like bowling pins. Probably would have gone really poorly anyway. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do my little 1-2 slash and bap right there. Nat 1 on the slash.
Okay. You go to slash at them, and one of them blocks it off with his switchblade, and it just kind of goes flying and scatters back behind the on the floor in the subway station.
That's fine. I'm gonna punch him in the face. And I rolled a 19 on the die.
That will definitely hit. He was not expecting that.
Yeah, he was rude. I don't like it. I didn't even need that weapon. It doesn't give me any bonuses other than it being sharp instead of my fist. So, pap, right there for 6 damage.
Okay, and then which one are you hitting?
Guy that took the guy that took my weapon out of my hand.
Yeah, but is it the one that Sophia hit?
Is that the one that took the weapon out of my hand?
It's whatever one you were attacking. The one you were attacking kicked the weapon out.
I was attacking. Yeah, of course we're gonna gang up. Come on.
Okay.
I'm not new to D&D. You focus him down.
You pop him. He hits the ground hard.
Yeah.
He is unconscious.
Y'all want some of this? I want to say as I'm popping around with my fists. You guys better leave your stuff and go.
Give me an intimidation check. With advantage.
Good, because I rolled a 2 on the first one. Intimidation. Hey, that's not a negative. 13. They did start this fight thinking that there was just one person they were up against. So I figured it was worth trying to,
one of them goes, "No way, you took out Carl." And one of them goes to attack you.
Oh. Me?
Yep.
That's cool. I have the highest AC of the whole party somehow as a bunny in a dress. My AC is 16, I believe.
Yeah, he misses. One of them is heading towards Sophie. He's gonna miss, and the other one is going to. He's going after Ticketmaster over there. Andreas, it's not your lucky day. He's gonna reach out for you and hit.
My armor is also 1 lower now because I put on a suit instead of armor.
Oh, nice.
Just a heads up, it's a 12 now.
3 slashing damage.
Calvin, do I wait to jump in to help Andreas?
Yeah, you have to wait till your turn, which it
It's not.
Nope, it's Andreas's.
So you went first, actually. You jumped in and helped Andreas first by stabbing a dude.
I'm gonna just poke the guy that just hit me with my rapier. That is gonna be a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. That's going to
also
be,
if you can jump in if you have something that is a reaction. So there's actions, bonus actions, and reactions.
Yes,
and
things are labeled as a reaction.
You can always jump in to do a reaction.
There might not be many of those on the table at level 1, though.
Only if they're walking away from you after kind of fighting you, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 1, so that's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Go team 1 damage.
And I think, yeah, I'm gonna just pick my little whistle and go boop, and Alix feels inspired.
Ooh, a D6, right? At the beginning? Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sophia. Yep.
How's the one guy that Andreas was fighting?
Fine.
He got hurt. He got hurt a little bit. But he's still coming after him.
Can I take out my longbow and hit him?
Absolutely.
Ooh. So that's a 15.
That'll do.
And damage is 11.
Max damage.
He drops. You hit him right through the heart, basically. He just flops up face first in front of Andreas.
I go, punched that ticket.
Oh.
All right.
Which really would have been better for Alix's one, but like whatever.
Can I look at Eric and say, should we save him?
Is that sarcastic?
Yeah.
Because of the rat?
Eric is not amused.
How are we going to interrogate them if you kill them all?
Eric,
there's still 2 of them, and they're fine.
Yeah.
Eric, you're up.
Right. Gonna zip around and say, "Eat my dust," and do a cantrip attack thingy, and they can
poison spray.
Yeah, whoever looks most hurt can get poisoned in the face. And
You've got 2 fresh guys left.
Oh, I'll hit the one on the left then.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw with the difficulty of 13.
I have a save. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Be poisony, dirt faced. Eat dirt.
On 9?
That doesn't make 13, right?
That does not.
So that does 1d12 poison damage.
Ooh,
which is 8 poison damage.
Nice. He does not look well. He's like he took a big whiff of that exhaust, and he's like,
spiking up his allergies.
Alix.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch that guy twice.
Okay.
Once with my whip. Oh wait, that's a D6, not a D20. What am I doing? I have inspiration. That's why I was holding.
Rolling a D6 to hit is bold.
Yeah, that is fairly bold. That's fair. Let's see. Okay, so that is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay. And then 6 damage for the first punch. And then my second...
He KOs on the first punch.
Oh, then I'm just going to turn and punch the other guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Suck.
Yep. I'm not going to be lethal with it, though. I just want to knock him out. 24 to hit, so...
Yes.
Punch time. 8 damage to the face.
Okay.
I'll also be like, drop to your knees, or we're gonna make this much worse.
Okay. Yeah, one more intimidation roll with advantage.
An 8 and a 6. I am not intimidating.
You have a D6
10.
you could roll.
Oh wait, I have a D6 I can roll. I'm inspired. 13. Roar. I'm a bunny in a dress.
Yeah.
You know, it's working against me.
But
he's a fish in a suit. What do you got?
you just knocked out 2 guys of his.
Yeah.
I did.
He. Oh. No,
Oh.
he kneels, and he's like, okay, okay.
I'm like, all right, give me your ticket.
It's like, I told you, we don't have tickets.
Oh, all right. And I'm gonna just start taking the suit off.
Yeah, okay.
Put my armor back on.
Can we restrain him with knots? I have rope in my pack. I'm sure I do.
Absolutely.
So can someone with thumbs?
Yeah.
I'll help
look
do
in the
that.
bag?
What? Yeah, look in the bag.
In the bag?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
open up the bag. There's some of the breads and pastries from Teddy Bear Town, and there is there's a couple like Nest controllers and other just electronic junk.
I say we take this guy back, and I say we take the bodies of the dead guys and we throw them up in the woods for the animals, and we take this one guy back to Teddy Bear Village, and we let all the teddy bears beat him to death with little sticks, so that they feel more empowered.
I like your plan, but I want to add some extra steps.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I'm listening.
First, I want to examine these guys, and I want to take their clothes. And how much of them are fish?
Ooh, yeah. What percentage
How do
of
their
them are
arms work?
Yeah, it looks like they don't even have gills. They just look like fish. You're actually taking this guy's clothes off?
Yeah.
Or the live one or the dead ones?
The dead ones.
Okay.
The live one, I'm not going to insult his dignity yet. We're going to wait for the torture till later.
He looks like really scared, by the way, watching you guys treat his friends like this.
We're still technically alive but unconscious, right?
No, these guys bit it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We didn't try to revive them, did we?
Nope.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, they've been unconscious for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
That's real bad, even if they survive.
So,
okay.
Yeah, they don't have gills. They look like they can't breathe water.
So anatomically, basically human, except for their heads.
Except for their heads, yeah.
Do they have tattoos or distinctive markings?
Yeah, some of them do have a tattoo of an anchor.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's haul these bodies out of the station, take our captive back to town, and interrogate him before publicly executing him, probably.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Hey, Fishman, you guys are the ones that have been taxing the teddy bears, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's the right answer, but it's still gonna feel wrong for you. It's gonna feel like it was the wrong answer, but that was the right answer.
We appreciate your honesty.
Honesty is the best policy.
My knuckles get tired, trying to beat out the honesty.
So wait, have we left the train station and we're in the interrogation phase, or are we interrogating him in the?
I think we're intimidating him. Now we're gonna move the bodies out of the subway.
Yeah, you drag the bodies up out of the subway. Where do you want to put them?
I think is it like easy enough for us to get them back to the village, or are they heavy?
They're heavy.
We have all the TV, though, right?
I mean, I can haul at least one.
Yeah, you do have the TV. One of you, I'm assuming you put the TV down to go into to sneak into the
I think so.
Station.
I say we just kind of put them like maybe 20 feet away from the thing in some leaves.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, you do that.
I think we take all of their shit though.
Yeah, including like their shoes and everything.
Shoes, clothes, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you putting that stuff?
I think we put it in. I think maybe we make like a big bundle out of their clothes.
That seems reasonable.
And we just bring that with us.
All right.
Pretty light.
There's 4 switchblades.
Woo! One each.
One each. Okay.
What would that be in the? Would it just be a knife?
Yeah.
In the inventory. Okay.
Just if you want to type in knife up there, you can.
Where? Oh, here.
And so you've got one fish dude in your custody. You've got, some fish dude clothes. You've kind of buried some of them in a pile of leaves.
Did they by any chance have train passes on them?
No.
None of them.
Turns out there's no ramifications for just riding the train without a pass. Could have just totally done that.
They do that in Seattle, I think.
They just
Seattle.
You're
supposed to pay, but
nobody's watching.
But there's no consequences for not paying. That seems nice. The honor system.
Mm-hmm.
The honor system of having no honor.
So
don't worry about that.
I think I'd actually like to call it there for tonight. That's okay with you guys.
I think that seems reasonable.
Back to town with a
dagger. That's what the word is.
Dagger.
Knife doesn't really pull up anything.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody have fun?
Yeah.
How is my ability to improvise on the fly?
It didn't seem improvised so much, so I appreciate it.
Okay.
Did you know there was gonna be a subway?
Yes, I've got a couple of like ideas down, but I don't know where they're gonna be, and one of them is like a subway in the middle of nowhere.
I saw a picture of that on the chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But I didn't know what was going to be in the subway or what you guys were going to find. It's just kind of like, another one of my notes. Like, I just looked down like a couple of different things, like some of the places in the world, so that I could have something to reference from. And one of my notes was Thug Fishman.
Thug Fishman.
So that's what you got.
Fantastic. We should have killed those other Thug Fishmen because they had a boombox.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we could have had a boombox. You're right.
Dude, we got batteries and all kinds of stuff.
I can't wait to get back to town, question this guy, and dissect the TV pod.
Yeah.
Unripe TV.
Okay.
Unripe TV.
It's going to be awesome.
Are you guys adding dagger, the +1 thing?
Yeah. Dagger... Yeah, just a dagger, not +1 or anything. Just
no magic daggers.
Yeah,
That's
+1
we're not that good yet.
Doesn't matter where I put it.
No.
Most likely, we will never use those daggers, but we will have them.
Having that. Hey, you in a pinch, you sell a dagger. It's worth like a silver piece or something.
In a pinch, you can hide a switchblade in a sock.
That's yeah.
You did great, Sophie, for your first D&D.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
Super fun.
You guys were awesome, and I had fun. So it's really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully, we can play again Thursday next week.
Thursday next week.
Next Thursday. Are we going to try to do that live on stream, or are we just going to record these for a bit?
I don't know. We'll just feel it out as we go.